Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the finals. I got some crazy bet head going on. Holy shit. Well, what's up, Dafro Senpai? Nice to see you here. Glad you chose this stream to tune in today. And yeah, we got some finals action. Can't wait for that. But in the meantime, let me just set things up real quick. Hello, brother. Hello, Jagernet. Welcome to the stream. Oh, crap. Did not mean to dox my friend's group DM. But yo, we got finals today. Big day. And as the title would suggest, I am a Han supporter, alright? Han all the way. He's the one guy that isn't just outspeed and winning. He has some flair to him. But then Kekkers is like also just... I feel like Kekkers is so good at everything that I can't really like grasp his prowess. But I'm supporting Han though. Feels like he's got that passion in him, you feel me? Alright, anyways. Let me just pin this message. Which I have to. And yeah, massive shout out to Ethereum for the sponsor stream. Plus, there are drops enabled. You want to get your rewards, okay? Watch the stream for 2 hours. You can look at the chat, the top part of the chat. You'll be able to see the drop info. Now that the yap is out the way, we can now wait. We got 5 minutes left until the stream starts. But yeah, this entire event also screwed my sleep for sure. It's 3:20 a.m. And yeah, I cannot wait to fix it back. But, well, we're here today. My bet has seriously going crazy right now. Damn. But okay. We got 4 minutes 50 left before things start. However, the issue is when they start with a 30-minute wait. Okay, so we don't actually get to see like games yet. But you know what I'm like looking forward to as well? I'm hoping there's something different this time. Because yesterday, the 30-minute waits, like it was just like a showcase of trailers, right? We watched that. Today, maybe there's something else they cooked up. I would be surprised they do, but if they do, W production. And guess what as well? After watching yesterday, I've came to the conclusion, I'm sold, right? I'm just gonna be a Revelation main as well. Not main, but we need more Revelation. I need more Revelation at least. I tried to farm the Artisan for Rahu for so long. I couldn't get the perfect one, but this is what I got as well. Let me just show everybody. Where's my Rahu? Alright, so I managed to get Artisan. It's this one. Unbreakable Bramble Colossus Guard. Which is annoying. By the way, my chat is not showed. There we go. Show now. But this is so annoying. Like, I want Bloodbath instead of Unbreakable, but dude, there's no way to swap. There's no way to like reset this. It's just this. And I farmed for like 2-3 days fully. I just can't get anything other than this, I don't think. I gotta get Bloodbath with Bramble and Colossus Guard, but the moment you miss one, it's like, what do you even do? So what I'm going to instead do is I'm just gonna stick with the Bramble Bloodbath. Not bad, good arty. Would you use that for Rahu though? Because I feel like Bloodbath is very important given everyone's Revelation, right? I'm definitely keeping it. But I'm just low-key giving up on getting the perfect one. I might as well go get more Revelation. That's my thought process. But yeah, I would love to just use that on Rahu. But then I will lose the Bloodbath. I feel like Bloodbath is very much important. But in any case, there's where I'm at. We will be focusing on Revelation as well. I noticed just how stupidly strong it is. Now that I'm convinced, right? I've watched like yesterday. Does Rev proc Bloodbath though? It's kind of true damage. I have no clue. Does it not reduce the damage? But even if it doesn't, right? You can still mitigate some damage with Bloodbath, which is always good. It's not just Revelation. There's also like the literal damage from like a Yeli, right? Bloodbath, having Bloodbath or not might actually be the difference maker in whether or not you can live. That's how I see it. But yeah, let me just read this. Bloodbath. When total damage taken in a turn exceeds 20% of max health, the access damage addition reduced by 50. Now, I'm not sure how the math works, right? But from what I read, the access damage means true damage could be included. I have no idea. But yeah, in any case, just being able to tank the direct damage is also a good thing, right? Or maybe Unbreakable is good enough. I have no idea. But we'll test both, I guess, if we get time. For now, though, this will be where I'm at. And yeah, we'll be working on 5-starring characters as well. Dude, there's no times 2 event anymore. And it just feels shitty trying to farm for XP. But it is what it is. 1 minute left, chat. Can you guys see? Alright, by the way, I should put my face. Where's my camera at? Here. Oh, that's not it. We'll put it top right. Let me put the chat. Yeah, the chat being there is fine, I think. Yo, doggo, what time is it for you? What's up, Andreas? It is 3:30 a.m. for me. Very, very much not a good, like, show. Not a good occurrence. Dude, my day has been just dreadful. Because, like, I messed up the clock, right? I usually am asleep at this hour. I messed up the clock, and now it's like, uh-oh. I feel fine right now. So I just know that means tomorrow, when I want to sleep right now, I will not be able to. So I have no idea how to, like, deal with that. That's gonna be tough. And hello, nerd guy on YouTube. Me too, you need bloodbaths you can turn to. Yeah, I saw bloodbath being used in, like, yesterday as well. Without the bloodbath, I think anyone who tried to tank any damage would have just died. I felt like there was one game in particular that bloodbath really was quite important there. But I still think he lost, though. So that's why I also think, you know what? You want to have the bloodbath. If you have no choice, you gotta go turn 2. But if you have a choice, Revelation speed units. That thing is just too good. My opinion. What's up, Slip as well on YouTube? Hello, Nerd Guy. Hello, Conjured Spirit. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We got the finals. EWS. We got drops as well unlocked. You can check out the chat. It should be around the top of the chat. Click on it. Claim your gems, right? Well, same in the Philippines. I see. All right. It's starting. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, we start with the 30-minute wait. Awesome. Guess we're waiting. Why are they clicking reserve, by the way? What does that do? Does anyone know why they do exclamation point reserve on the chat? Huh? Hello, Crimson Jisaku. Good to see you as well. Appreciate you tuning in here. I appreciate the heck out of your time. New drops was seen from yesterday. I have no idea, actually. I've enabled everything. So if there is a new drop, you will be able to see it. If it's an old drop, you should still be able to see it, but it will say it's claimed, right? Regardless of it, all the drops are enabled. You just gotta watch. And if you link to your Twitch account, to your game account, you should have no issue. You'll be able to claim it. But click on the details on, like, the drop pinned comment thingy you see on top of the chat. You should be able to see the details. Yeah, why are people spamming reserve? What is happening here? That is weird. We have 28 minutes left, so let's just chill in game for now. You have new drop, looks like 8% total. Alright, so it should be new drops. I think in my mind, I remember it being a new drop. So yep, do give it a check, ladies and gentlemen. Something I just kind of have a gripe with. As I'm streaming, I cannot claim the drop as I'm streaming. I have to watch it off, like, on another tab. It's like, why are we doing this, bro? Just let the streamer have the drop claim too, man. Alright, let me focus back up. So, I am farming Revelation. Let's see. I'm going for Swift Raid Revelations, right? Awesome awesome Revelation drops here. Oh, they really gotta fix the drops, man. It's so annoying. That's Inferno, and we're getting half of the gold drops. By the way, new code EWS 2025. Oh, seriously? Appreciate the follow, Grand Roku. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time and appreciate you being here. All right, new code apparently. Let me try that code out. Settings, others, redeem code. EWS 2025. All right, this is like the biggest event of all time. All right, what would they give us? Is it the big, massive, bountiful 100k silver? Oh, never mind. Oh, it's 10 pull. Hey, W deaths. 10 pull, W deaths. All right. 10 pulls. I thought it would just be like 100k, you know, disappears in one module upgrade. Never mind, it's a 10 pull. Sheesh. That's actually massive. You enjoying Doggo stream while your region's suffering hurricane? Are you in like Philippines or I have no clue. I just know Philippines to be a place where there's a lot of hurricanes. But hey, don't get blown away midstream, bro. Better take care, man. I hope you're fine. You managed to beat Shell Heron and Hoyan in Grim Pursuit. You can find it from Supernova and Rev. Hey, welcome to the team, bro. Welcome to the team of sheer dread and pain. Because now that you've unlocked Inferno, you now gotta farm for like the triple mattress one. You will never get what you want. At least that's my personal opinion. Or at least you're gonna have to farm like 50 of the triple mattress to get like maybe 3 perfect ones. It is hellish. But hey, congrats though. Good progression, man. Alright. Let me go back to what I was doing. I want to check out my Revenant. I'm sold by the 20. Revenant is, Revelation. Revelation is a must build, so let's just get these upgraded. I probably want like 5. Yep, 5 Revenants, baby. That is just how the meta goes. Okay, I gotta get rid of that. And just build out your support so you can survive. Yeah, good luck with that. I will say, supports are so big. For like Hell or something clears, right? Inferno clears. Supports are so important. The DPS, it's usually like... You know what? Nah, I feel like everything's just important. Dude, this game, man. Everyone's important, but you get like 1 golden lattice per month. GG's. I'm exaggerating, obviously. Hello, Mr. Dog. Hello, Destiny Moon. You're Moon, right? I think so. I remember your Twitch name being Moon. Destiny Moon. But yeah, what's up, man? Hello. We're streaming some Ethereal Restart here. The Hoyan Mines never let you go. Exactly. All of that development arc for myself, try to go turn 2, brought me back to Revelation anyway. Brought me back to Hoyan. Yes, hey, nice to see you. It's been a while since we talked. How have you been doing? I've been doing okay. In terms of just life, I'm trying to find a girlfriend. Can't find one, so that's something. In terms of just like career though, like channels and stuff, Star Wars not doing too well, but Ethereal's doing decently. So yeah, we're chilling. We're surviving. How about you? Okay. What should I do now? Revelation it is. I just have to pray. Just gotta pray. Wonder if I got some good Law of Silence pieces. Boom. Ether play. Fury Edge. I've seen like 1 person run Messiah on Law of Silence on the 20 yesterday, right? Although that one just died like instantly. Urban super hit or miss sometimes. Yeah, at least you still have hits. Me? Hey. I'm more misses than hits, but well, life goes on, right? Life goes on.
Hello, my name is Gotcha Smack.
And yeah, today we got the show match as well for EWS. We get to see Mr. Pokey's team versus Gotcha Smack's team. You wouldn't be able to stream at times like this if you had a girlfriend? Bro. Low-key true. If I do get a girlfriend, if hell froze over, I got a girlfriend, I probably won't have as much time. But don't worry, bro. Like, I think female people disappear in the vicinity of 3 meters in my presence, right? They just disappear. That's my life story. That Keen Eye Harvest Furious is a keeper for Law of Silence. Let me check again. I mean, who would love to use Law of Silence though? Except Messiah. I think Messiah is the best in slot for this, right? Which one was the one? The Keen Eye Harvest Fury Edge. Keen Eye. This one. Pretty good. Oh yeah. If I'm gonna upgrade a Law of Silence, definitely this piece, right? We'll definitely focus on that.
So I basically use Revelation for all of my supports. So when they ban away the Mio or the Lilies, if I go for Revelation Freya...
How much longer? 20 more minutes. Hoyan So Mass won't delete her. Hoyan So Mass won't delete her. Yep. That's an idea. That's an idea. But I think more Hoyans, at least in the tourney, right? In the tourney, which, I mean, I'm freaking platinum in RTA, so it's not really like relatable. But in the tourney itself, a lot more Hoyans running count on Bulwark, because you can get Bulwark on count. And you want a Bulwark so you don't just get controlled easily, right? So if you go Law of Silence, you can deal with Messiah, yes. Or you can go Bulwark count, which gets you lifesteal, that's good as well. And it stops you from just being stunned. Who betting on winning Mr. Pokemon's back? I am betting, like, at least in the event in game, I bet it for Gotcha Smack's team. And mainly because I know Seishizo's like an actual pro player. Like, he is really good at the game. I don't know how the format would be though, that's the issue, right? If the format's 1v1 3 times and see who wins more, then that's up in the air. But I'm pretty sure, like, if it's maybe as long as a person is winning, they can keep playing, then Seishizo's probably gonna wipe. That's my opinion. But yeah, a lot of people are supporting right side though, that's for sure. And yeah, for right side, YD's a really experienced player, but I don't know how much they are invested in this game. That's the thing. I know Seishizo's definitely really invested. But yeah, we'll see who wins. We'll see. It's just a show match, so it'll probably more be like a funny showcase of fun characters, right? Well, I already messed up the champion prediction. Thought he had the aura with the EWS medal. But unfortunately, he lost. But are you playing this a lot, Moon?
I don't think they can match my speed, to be honest. I feel like
no revelation again. God damn, bro. God damn. I'm late. Welcome, royalty. You are never late, alright? As long as you're here, better late than never. Well, we're having a wonderful day. You haven't downloaded it yet? Yo, you are missing out. At least, okay, like, actual real talk, you're missing out just because there's so many of these events, right? I'm sure you would have been able to join. Like, even maybe a Vulcan tourney or something, right? It would have been worth your time. If you like the game, at least. But if you don't like the game, though, hey, that's okay as well. You only played the beta? Yeah. In the beta, we had the whole tourney thing, right? But I can tell you're not, like, as experienced with games like these, for sure. But, well, if you're not, like, really engrossed with this game, then that's all good as well. Just vibing. How about me? 4 a.m. right now. So, side note, right? Apologies to my commentary or what I'm saying is, like, weird or I'm stuttering a lot. It's because it's just late and my brain's not functioning. But yeah, overall, I'm doing okay. You quit doing Sharon. Supernova hates you. Going for 40 win rate Rengo for Gamba Codex. Yeah, good luck with that, Adlight. I don't even farm Rengo straight up. And you know what I do? I'm just going back to the Hoyan mines. I will be farming for Revelation. I'm sold. I'm also really sold with the Lighthouse idea. But Lighthouse, you need to beat Rengo, right? Is that true? Let me check it again. Yeah, Lighthouse need Rengo. Dude, the Lighthouse Linglore to cut any openers? That was so good, man. Yo, did you beat Sharon and Asynchronous Echoes? Any tips? I have no clue if I beat them. Let me check. I have not played a lot of the PvE stuff, I'll say. Have I beat Sharon? Nope. I am not even close. So, no tips for me. Trust me on that one. No tips for me. But generally speaking, check other players' clear and then try and copy one that you have the units for. That's usually the easiest way to beat these. You also got Aram hit pity. Oh, unlucky. But hey, at least you got her. The 20 you got invited to while in the beta, you got Wash. I mean, you're not as experienced of a player, right? Playing these sort of games. So it wasn't really like the fairest for matchup. Because I played Epic for like 5 years. So naturally, I know a bit more. And I think EO did play E7, but not as much as a lot of the other players, right? I know Jedazad, he streamed like 5,000 hours of E7. So he probably knows a lot too. Seishizo's like a pro player in Summoner's War as well. So it was pretty tough on you guys. Speaking of Sharon, her in that track mode plus the current effect is Nightmare. In that track mode, the current effects is Nightmare, huh? I mean, I've always heard Sharon as an annoying boss. I think a lot of people do stuck at Sharon for a while. So I haven't even touched it yet because I'm just lazy as shit. Oh yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should. You know, this E7 player seems to do very well. Yeah, because we understand at least of like the basics, right? We see Law of Silence and the Void. Oh, we know it's stealth. We know it's stealth. But then if you're coming from like Honkai Star, you're coming from like Genshin Impact, you have no clue what they are, right? But if you're a Summoner's War, you will know that as well. So, yeah. I would say naturally. That's why I prefer Ethereum Restart when I came in. It just felt like I could understand things. And it just like, I just picked it up, right? It seems it's really hard to clear Shine without Catchy. Normal Catchy or Catchy to guard? If it's Catchy to guard, yeah, that's a rarer character, right? If it's normal Catchy, I'm sure you have one. But yeah, if you don't have a character and everyone is using that character in the games, like Showcase, you see everyone using this certain character that you don't have. What you want to do is search on YouTube. That's your only other way. Or just build the character that, you know, maybe you already have the Catchy, you haven't built it yet. Just go and build it, build the character, and you'll do fine. The guard, you really don't want to build him? Okay. If it's the guard, I'll say right now, unless you have a really specific reason, I have a guard, and I build him. He is really strong in PvE. Not just for Asynchronous Echo, for another mode as well. Another stage. Which was it? Let me see. I think it was, yeah, Sharon here. Sharon for Shell. A lot of people using Catchy the guard here too. I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, there we go. He is really strong, so unless you are just like, you just don't like the character, I do think he's worth building. Right? Catchy stonks goes up every day. Yeah, he's really strong. The immunity 2 turns? Shit. Don't even talk about that. You know, the filter in those recent clears. Yeah, the recent clears thing as well, I think could be better for sure. Because there's so many, right? And they keep updating. You cannot check anything else though. But then it's the best guide to know if you can beat something. If they add a filter to see, oh, exclude Lily, whew, that's gonna help a lot of people. I got so much easier when you built him. Yeah, I really don't like the character because it's just a kid, obviously. But when I built him, I realized how good, like, how useful he is. Yeah, it's pretty good. Even in PvP, you could use him with a double immunity, because the other characters that could buff immunity is like Linglore. You don't necessarily always have her, right? You saw Team of Rengo, 90% win rate, Catchy, Sonya, Viper, damage healer. Oh my god, I might have to copy that one. I don't feel like touching this stage, so, ooh, you know what? This is exactly how I would copy. I got a freaking Rahu. Never mind, you've maxed the Rahu. Holy shit, this guy's not playing games. And an Amber on Linglore, interesting. I think I can pull this off though, actually. I just have to like go all in on Rahu. Interesting. That clear route is really easy, just so you know. Oh, really? That's so nice. Well, given the Rahu is... You need 3 Ember? Oh. I mean, this guy's only using 1, but he has a max Rahu though. Like, nearly max. In terms of skill ups. So let me find if there are any other Rahu. Let's see. Nope. Well, a filter right now would have been good. No other Rahus. That 12-minute run, third one? Wait, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Catchy solo DPS. That is crazy. Nah. 4-star Rahu, yes? 4-star Rahu? This is a max star one, though. Oh, you mean 4 duplicate? Yeah, he has a 4 dupes one. Damn. But yo, 12-minute, Patchy really want that. He really want that, triple mattress codex, huh? But you know what he gonna get? He's gonna spend the 12 minutes, he gonna get this. Dream Ba. So common, his name is just triple A at the end. Like, there's just so many of them. 4 embers? Oh, okay. You need 4 embers. Eesh. Oh, well, guess I'm gonna farm more Hoyan then, that means. Well, my round was not even near ready anyway, so we'll see. I, for one, think Rengo might get nerfed. So I might just be waiting for that as well, because no one likes Rengo, bro. You hope you can finish that too? You mean Rengo? Yeah, it's the final thing I have to beat, basically. Really wish you have Lily. Dude, not having Lily is like playing a different game. Oh, what's up, Talkative 9? Sorry for missing your message. Welcome to the stream, first time chatter. The main gripe with Rengo is the fact he's switching affinity longer the fight goes. Yeah. Not just that, right? The freaking RNG. There's so much RNG. There's just so much RNG there. His damage is insane as well. It's so annoying. Or the 5-star healer? You mean Mia? Yeah, I haven't gotten Mia too. I also would prefer Suki. You know what? For the content, right? We just got, by the way, if anyone don't know yet, there's a new code. Does anyone remember the code? Is it EWS 2025? I think it's along the lines of this. New code. It's a free temple, alright? Free temple. So you know what? I got that free temple from the code. Let me pull that Tsukiyomi right here. Oh. Not gonna lie, it's been so long since I watched this. I don't even know. I don't know if I got it like a SSR. Doesn't look like the first pull is one. It's a Sania. Let me just skip. Oh, fire. Alright. Fire. Next pull is Lily. Yo, imagine. We just talked about how someone wanted Lily. I pull it right in front of him. Oh my god. That's brutal. But you never know though. This code right here y'all gonna redeem. That might be your Lily, man. That might be your Lily. Getting a Lily literally is just a DLC for Ethereum Restart. You unlock the rest of the game. Check my pity. I have no clue how to check that actually. But I have not been summoning a lot. Where the hell is summon? You know what's insane as well about this game? I don't know if it's just me being lucky. I have all the LD characters. But I don't have nearly all the freaking normal RGB characters. Not even close. Like, if it's close, yeah, but not even close. I don't have Hellkit. I don't have Tsukiyomi. I don't have Mia. Who else do I not have? Let me check. How do you check pity? Summon record. There we go. Do I have to count? Oh, I suck at math.
The top 8 players have advanced to the playoffs.
All right, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 5 times 8?
On the first competition day, the 8
40.
players
39 polls basically.
single elimination bracket.
Is summon info? Yep, I see it now.
Players will advance to the grand finals to compete.
Second tab in probabilities. Well, it's a third tab, but yeah. 39 polls, so not exactly the highest anyway. Who else do I not have? Let's see. I don't have Ziada. I don't have Tsukiyomi. I don't have Rosa. I don't have Mia. I don't have Hellkit. I'm missing so many. But then I have every single LD ones. I have duplicates of LD ones.
What kind of spectacular moments will
About the rules? Oh. They have such good quality of life for discount, but does not have a filter for recent clears. Come on, man. But yeah, this one's good though. A lot of games don't even have this. Is there a way to check without counting? Yeah, there we go. Right here, right? It's about the rules here. On this tab, 41 pulls. Which I did 39 pulls. So yes, 41. Yes, that makes sense, yeah. Am I late? No problemo. Never knew this was here. Can I check it on like here? Because I got 16 pulls that I could... Nah, I'm not pulling. I got every single one of them. But let me just check though. 63. Yeah, this one I've not touched too much. Okay. But yep. Get the code, guys. EWS 2025 for a free temple. That might be your Lily. Unlock the rest of the game right now. Getting Lily, unlock the rest of the game. 90% unlocked. Instantly. Alright, now my mission. Wait for more revelation. Come on, give me a swift rate one. Man. It seems so impossible, man. So hard to get the perfect ones. iDog, your head hurts so badly. Hey, I hope you take care, man. Andres, go get some warm water. Maybe watch like an anime or two. Feel good. Take a nap. And I hope you feel better soon. Appreciate you being here, man. You got Senya and Charles. Oh, yo, speaking of E7, we're still waiting anyway. 8 minutes left. We'll just pull. I don't think I've like logged on yet on E7. I could pull the MLs since we're bored anyway. I'm still waiting for more revelation. The Swift rates one. The Swift rate ones. All the clear teams have Lily. Yeah, a lot of them have Lily. But I will say it's not that you have to use Lily. I'm sure. But it's just that it's just so much easier. That you don't want to like find a different reason. Just use Lily. It's just much easier, right? Which is why I would prefer like the filter for recent clears. Because I'm sure people are like thinking of ways without Lily and still beating them. But they're just like covered up. Alright, chat. I know it's an Ethereum stream, but we're waiting for the World Cup to start, the finals. So in the meantime, we'll do some gacha fun. Just some pulls, right? Let me do 5 of them. Let me get that ML5. I'm missing ML Ilinoff. Did you see a new Smilegate game? Yeah, I already reacted to like the stream. Unless they shown new updates, but the latest stream I saw, they have like a collab, made a new song with like, oh, there we go, purple, with like Hololive. That was pretty hype. Who we get? Who we get? Oh, fire! It's terrible. Holy, Aram's busted. I know, right? She's so strong. Not just against Harsetti. She's just strong, like normally. By the way, you play E7 too? That's where you met my content? Ooh. Glad that you saw me. Yeah, E7 nerd guy. Since I got a comp working on sharing without catchy Lingua Freya for double immunity, do you... What's the comp? I'm interested in that. A comp working on sharing without catchy Lingua Freya for double immunity. That is interesting. How the hell did you do that? You already pre-registered for Chaos? Yeah, I've done that too. That game looks quite interesting. But I'm just worried about like the content, right? Because from the stream itself, it seems there's only 2 modes. I don't know how deep the modes could go, but they also mentioned about like a limitless combination of cards you can do. I have no clue how they're gonna like it sounds very different. It sounds very different. It could be better than I thought. It could also be worse than I thought. We'll see, right? Same here, one of my favorite E7 CCs. I will say, I definitely fell off. For sure. I think my content was so much better before. But, you know, your boy gotta do what he gotta do, right? What happens before is I had a lot of time. I can edit, I can have fun, but, you know, as you grow, things change. We do a bit of some maturing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I got time though, sometimes I still pull up with some pretty good banger videos, but I try my best, It's Yelly, Lily, Viper, Lingua Freya. Ooh. I mean, it checks out, right? Because Lingua Freya has enough cleanse. How often do you win with that mix? What's the win rate on that? And how long does it take? I don't think it would take that long looking at it. Because Lily's, Yelly's there. With Freya, attack buff, right? You miss Black EOS mobile. Is it EOS? You mean Black... Wait, Black EOS mobile? Wait, what game is that? Is it Black Clover? Or... Is there any other game that starts with Black Beacon? I'm not like following the news, so I have no idea. Black Clover, you mean? I thought that game was fun, but I didn't got to try it though. They EOS'd already? Damn. Oh man, that sucks. I love Black Clover a lot. But that sucks, man. Didn't try an Inferno. It's for async echoes. Oh. So, okay. I mean, if it works in async, I think it anti-sync, I mean. If it works for anti-sync, it should work for the shell as well. Because I think anti-sync is harder, if anything. You pitting Summer Hua? I think that will happen to Aram as well. Yeah, I'm for it. But at least though, with this event, you're gonna get enough. You're gonna get enough pulls. Don't worry about it. But hey, I at least hope you get her before pity though. Law was a banger, but brain dead. Des couldn't keep it up. Yeah, like when I saw the game, like it was pretty interesting, right? It was kind of similar to like this. Oh, Suffrage! Sheesh! Oh my god, fire. Fire. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Black Clover had PvP. It's kind of similar to the Theory Restart, if anything. And I really wanted to try, but didn't found time to go around and try that. W, yeah, fire. Me getting a shell I need. What's this? What's this? Christmas time? Where's my Revelation? Ellie. Ooh, the song goes kind of hard. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left, chat, and we'll get to see some final action. Let me just... Oh, I can't even upgrade this. Can I? 3? 4? Oh, I can. Beautiful. I got 4 mil training data. All from farming the same thing over and over again that I just couldn't obtain, like, the matches that I want. Like, it is a pain in the butt. Alright, let's go ahead and find... This song's kind of slapping, though. Where is Revelation? Boom. Confirm filter. I wonder if they're gonna ever release new shells, by the way. I think that will be a crazy meta changer, knowing how broken shells can be. Alright, let's imprint this little guy. What is Yelly on those passives? My Yellie's unused. I'm not using my Yellie. So I'm just placeholding her, right? Reason why I'm not using my Yellie, I have 0 upgrades yet. So this Yellie's like, I'm just putting whatever on. Like this one's not ready. It's nothing. But now, since I already farmed the correct lattices, I mean mattresses, I will be changing stuff. But yeah, before I was just putting it on because I'm not using the Yellie anyway. Alright, I would love... Generally, I want high speed. For Yellie, I don't really necessarily want speed, but we'll see what we land on. Okay, crit damage. I would rather crit damage first. But I would also prefer speed. Use Yellie without gold tofu, she still slaps. Really? I feel like without gold tofu, she's so inconsistent. That's the thing. Ooh, attack. Fire. Final damage Del. I would love for a disorder one. Question for chat. Oh my. That's not the one I want, but oh my god. Whenever you see the red, man. This looks good. Question for chat. Is this even good for Yellie? Harvest Kenai? I think it's pretty awesome, no? If this is perfect for Yellie, I might just commit this for Yellie. Because right now, I'm just generally trying to get more revelation. Did I just get a perfect one? I swear to God. Isn't this really good? We need more ER modules, in your personal opinion. Yeah. Or, you know, if revelation is going to be that good, more ways to deal with the revelation. Onslaught Fury. Aw, man. So this isn't necessarily perfect, right? Unfortunate. Kenai's bad? Aw. Kenai, what does it do again? First 3 instances of damage dealt. Increases by 25. Huh. Yeah. I mean, it's usable, I guess, but not the best. And it doesn't give you attack, right? Yep. Oh, well, unlucky. PvE Momentum Fury. I will not be using it for PvE, so yeah, not gonna be an issue. But yo, we are starting EWS Finals. Let's listen to what you have to say. Who do you guys are gonna win? Who are you guys rooting for?
Here at the EWS 2025
Me personally, the title would suggest it. I'm a Han supporter, but realistically, I think Kecker is so far the better player. It felt like he was just destroying every like bracket, every fight. 2-0 sweep everything.
Yes, here we are, the EWS
There
2025
we go, guys.
Global Invitationals Grand Finals. I'm Scoundrel, joined by Vulcan, and mate, it's not your first day casting, it's your second, and we've got a banger
Kekker's gonna
match
win,
coming
you
up.
feel it?
Kekker versus Han.
Realistic
Best of 5 grand
realism
finals,
says Kekker's winning.
$15,000 on the
Realism
line
tells me
first.
Kekker's winning.
It is a big deal today.
But I want
and a
Han to
huge
win,
one.
man.
Like I
Han's
said,
got
in
that
yesterday's
passion,
matches,
yo.
the two highlights were these two players. We had Kekker kick it off with some really out of the box
Naked Yang,
thinking,
I
one of those
know,
full
right?
control comps.
That's
Really
like
carrying
the
by
type
that
of play.
overall with his stripping and all.
That's like the type of play that will make you fall in love. It's like the Kobe Bryant fadeaway.
On the other side, we had Han.
Just makes you
Now,
fall in
we
love with the player.
have massive respect for
Kekker for sure. Yeah, I think realistically though it's Kekker.
Talking about how Kekker was
He
helping
seems to
with
not
stuff like
even
that.
struggle.
And we have also heard from Kekker
Yeah,
that he
this
didn't really wanna play
playstyle
against
from
that
Kekker,
overside
it's like he
revelation
just
players.
dished
So
it out.
Kekker
It's
just
like he
kind
has
of,
tons of
trying
more
to
of these
tee it up so he got his
that he can
proper
still screw
matchup at
around
the
with.
end, but both great
Bro's
players
playing with his
great
prey.
performances.
Here's some of the highlights from yesterday. This
Want Han to
is
win,
that
so you won't be the
rather
only one who
annoying
bet
team
wrong.
comp that,
I mean,
Kekker brought to the
yeah, you know
table.
what? If
Full
Han wins,
control, quite
a
easily
lot
got
of
the
people
Hey,
will
we've
not be winning the finger rewards, man. Because I think Kekker is one of the favorites.
It is battle. And then but also Han, Kekker bringing something different.
Yeah, this game just
Play
kills it. Like, he outsped it with 3 characters.
Outmatched by other revelation
It just made it look like he's so much better
Yeah, definitely.
in terms of
and
gear
that's the great
quality.
thing as well. He does have 2 toolkits in his arsenal.
That is insane.
With that control and then also the revelation. So keen to see what he brings out in this one against Han. I'm assuming we'll see more of that slower control play, and we might see some longer matches.
And Han, though, here's the thing about Han, he doesn't outspeed a lot.
And on the other side of the bracket,
He does Ho Yen a lot, though, against Revelation. That, I think, is like one of the best ways to deal with Revelation. So I want to see more of Han with Ho Yen. But I think
Yeah, I
if
definitely
I'm
think he's a
Kekker,
fan
I'm banning...
favorite
Ooh,
because
look at the
often when you
passion.
think of these
The
games,
death
you think
slam.
speed
But if
wins,
I'm
and that's
Kekkers,
about
I'm
it, but he
pre-banning
just
Ho Yen,
showed
though.
he can use some good strategy and
By the
really
way, it's the
come out
stream
with
only
wins
finals and
using
nothing else.
out-of-box.
The stream is gonna be... I feel like there was only one good game. The one game where Ho Yen popped off was the one where Ho Yen was able to like revive 2 allies. That was like 2 good Ho Yen games out of Han, right? I mean, that's the one good Ho Yen game out of Han.
Han showed his emotions.
But he was able to pull that off
Really just
against like revelation spams. I think that was just a showcase of how like good he is to think of Hoyan, right? Otherwise, it was like educational. And it's the stream only finals. Not only the finals. It's gonna start with the finals, and then let me turn down the casters as well. After the finals, you're gonna have a special event, guys. If you're not aware, they have invited a legendary player from Summoner's War. And the champion today, after the finals, will be able to fight against that Summoner's War legend. The name is... I forgot what name it is. Specifically, I think it was like Ke Lian Bao. Yeah, I think it's Ke Lian Bao. And apparently he's a big legend in Summoner's War. And we'll get to see them face off. It's called the Legendary Challenge right here. And after the Legendary Challenge, we have a show match between two CC teams. And... in the names where you guys are most likely to... yeah, there we go. On screen. We got Gotcha Smack, team on the left. Mr. Pokey, team on the right. Along with a couple more very well-known content creators. YDCB, right here, top right. Yep, there you go. Being my guild leader from E7, the GOAT. Everyone voted for Pokey. I also think there's a lot of YDCB fans that also voted for Pokey's team, right? But me personally, I think Seishizo gonna beat everything. I don't know how they're gonna run the show match. It could be like a 1v1, 1v1, 1v1. Or it could be a, as long as I am alive, I can beat anyone on the other team until I lose. If it's that, I think Seishizo just wipes. Because that guy is a really good player. Keka needs to ban Hoyan. Not necessarily, but maybe if he has something to deal with the Hoyan, right? Mr. Pokey have more experience. I heard Pokey haven't even like maxed his levels and stuff on the account. That's from Twitch chat. That's not factual. But someone on Twitch mentioned that he hasn't even like max leveled and stuff. I don't know how true that is. But at least from what Pokey said, it seems he's understanding the meta quite well, which it isn't hard because he just said, I'm going to spam Revelation. If he's able to pull that off with the gear that he has, I don't know how far is he in this game for his account. But if he's like actually endgame, he has Revelation, he might just win a couple of games, but probably not against actual pro players like Seishizo is for Summoner's War, right? That's what I think. That's my opinion. That's why I voted for Seishizo's side to win. But anyways, though, the walkout is here. Pokey has like one Ethereum video. I have no idea. But I know he does play it, right? I don't know how often he plays it. That's the thing. But yo, Han, yo. Hey, you gonna be the champion, all right? Show us something. Do the All Might pose. Do something like that. Or you know what? Do the Sasage, yo. Never mind. He's just doing the... Yo. He's just doing the... Type it in chat. He's just doing the this. Why can I not? Yeah, there we go. He's just doing the this. Is there a better email for this? Nah, that's just the perfect one. He's just doing the that. The standing pose. Which, hey, aura, the aura. Why do you see people gamble all the way? Maybe. But what can he gamble with this game, though? Not much, right? Like, he can only... I think he will be a outspeeder with Revelation. Because he's a fast player generally. And appreciate the follow. Sharkbait2825. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate your time. Hope you have a wonderful experience here. I mean, when you watch it from Twitch... What do you mean? Am I correct that this live will give rewards? Yeah, if you watch my stream or any other person's Ethereum restart stream on Twitch, you will be eligible for Twitch drops. There's a new Twitch drop today. Like, day 1's already gone. Day 2, there's a new Twitch drop. It should appear in the top of the stream chat right now. If you could like take a look, you can click on the view details. It will show you how much longer you have to watch the stream for you to claim the rewards. The rewards should be Hydro Crystals, right? I appreciate the follow as well. Who is it? Oh crap, I didn't notice. Oh, my bad. Oh, Mix. Thank you for the follow. Hope you have a wonderful time here. So if Pokey doesn't win, you don't get the rewards. From in-game, they're speaking about how confident they are and stuff, which I should be listening, but you know what? This is more important. Where is it? If you are in-game, you participate in this event and you click support on, say, Mr. Pokey, and if he loses, you're just not gonna get this draw. This draw right here. Right? And that will be all. You can still get your Twitch drops, and you can still get your participation rewards. While your guildmates, I am guildmates with YDCB in Epic 7, but not in Ethereum though, because our guild kind of maxed out in player amount. The Ethereum stream volume's kind of low. Oh yeah, because I turned it down. Because they're not like really playing yet, right?
It's interesting. I don't know what's going to be brought to the table
let's
here.
pull it up as well because it's almost starting. Sup, bro?
Completely
Hello,
blind, and,
G-Mat.
we
Welcome to
have
the
seen
stream.
that Keka. It feels like he
Glad
wants to
to
play
see
that
you back
controlled
here again.
style of game, but we know Han has those
Standing there
control
menacingly.
units
Yeah,
to steal
bro's
from,
got
but
that
Keka
aura.
also
The
has those
stand
really
aura.
fast supports. That
He's from
Doki, that
JoJo.
Tsukiyomi,
Got
that
the stand.
Lily. So definitely keen to see how Han tries to deal with what Keka has on the table.
Yeah, and we know that Keka brought two distinct strategies.
Oh, you
to
mean
this
Poki
competition.
played
He brought
E7? Alright,
heavy
he
control,
played
which he
E7
used
for
to win
like
his first
2
quarterfinal,
months though,
and then
right?
in the
So
semi-final, he brought out his
maybe
revelation comps.
compared
So we know
to
he's got revelation comps.
his
You knew
peers,
from
I don't
qualifying,
even know.
he had very
Well,
strong
compared to
revelation
Gachas
comps
I don't think
to work
Gachas might play
with.
E7.
So we knew that he
But
had
then
this
maybe
kind of stuff to
Poki
work
would
with. Han, on
certainly
the
be
other
more
hand,
experienced
had
than Gachas Mac.
Anti-revelation is basically how he phrased his
At least for
strategy
these type of
coming into
games.
this. He
But it's more
specifically
important to
prepped for
see how
Young-Yo. He
they
sort of
progress their
specifically
account.
said,
If
"I
they
am
get to
building
use their
be
own
Young-Yo."
account and not show
And he
accounts,
kind of
not
did that
show match
obviously in the
accounts,
quarterfinals, very
then
strong,
it will really depend who
dealing with
is
Young-Yo,
in
and then
endgame.
came into the
If
second
Poki
matchup
ain't in
and
endgame, he
also
might be
managed to
cooked.
make that happen. So kind of excited to see how he comes.
But if he
into
is
this
in endgame level
Definitely. And
100,
on
he's
the
got
screen
triple
at the
matches
moment,
and
you can
stuff.
see we do
Revelation,
have a
hey,
new
he's chilling,
code
bro.
As well, EWS 2025. Make sure you go ahead and exchange that in game. I'll have to do that.
Well, there we go. The code
and you
is
absolutely should.
on screen
It's worth
as well.
10
For anyone
pulls.
tuning in the stream
That's
and
right,
missing
10
this,
free
the
pulls
code
using that
EWS
code, so make sure
2025,
redeem
you
it
can get
ASAP.
10 free
Get yourself
summons.
One of the
Do
animals
not
you haven't
miss
got.
it.
I hope you're lucky. I hope you get an SSR from your pull. That would be amazing. And I'm also going to go and redeem it. But
I
I'm
appreciate
actually
you
not using
tapping
my
into
pulls. I'm
chat.
saving them for the next banner.
I got nothing from it. I got like a Sonya dude, but I hope
one in the future
you
as
get
well that I
your
can pull from
Lily.
and saving those ones on top of the standard ones. So
Oh, yeah.
once again, I am just definitely getting excited for this grand final. Like I said, I feel like
If you're Lily,
these two are the
yeah.
two showmen that we've
The
had
10
along
pulls
the
with
way.
Lily
They've given us the
for
best
free?
matches that
Oh,
we've had along
that's
the whole
that was a long time
tournament.
if it happens,
And,
right?
I mean, Han with his play, like I said, it was my play of the day yesterday was him with that Hoyan, and I am looking forward to see if we can get
All
some
right,
more of those
Vulcan's
plays. I
mentioning
feel
about
like he's
Han's
gonna
like
try and
plays with
force
Hoyan.
Keka
I feel like that is
into
very
revelation play so
like a very
that he's more suited
educational
for him.
play
So we'll
style,
have to wait
right?
and see.
Yeah, the Hoyan
It
was
shows
really
you how
what
you can
brought
deal
it
with the
to
speed
table.
revelation
And
text.
actually, I think like there are not many pickups that can deal with Hoyan, but obviously if you've got good, good buff strip, you can deal with her. Messiah is a really good revelation play for anti-Hoyan picks, obviously because he can ignore.
Also, Han has the Lighthouse Linglord tag with Tsukiyomi. I thought that was really good as well. All right, here we go.
Has got
Starting.
Messiah.
Got a
He's
Victor
got
from those pulls.
things
Hey.
like the whole
Victor.
Heinrich as well. So
Low-key
yeah, we're going to be jumping
busted.
into this draft
I'm,
now. ladies
I'm
and
just
gentlemen.
joking though.
See what
He's
the
not really
pre-bans
that
are.
crazy. But
We
he has
do
solo
know that
potential
Han
though in
said he felt
PvP.
like he had to ban Doki Doki.
All right, here we go.
So that's kind of where
The
he sort of
finals.
felt like he was
It's a
at. He
best
doesn't
of
have Doki Doki,
5
at least doesn't have her
for the
built
finals.
well
All right,
enough
we're
for
gonna
this
see
tournament.
5 games.
And so we know
I'm
there's a very
hoping it
fast
goes the
Doki Doki
long
on the
route.
side of Keka, so he kind of said, I feel
2-2,
like I have to
and
ban
then
Doki Doki.
a sudden death.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense if you don't have a unit.
But I
and
feel
it's a
like
strong unit, and
I
we
low-key
know
feel like it's
that
gonna be a
it's
sweep, though.
super fast for
Either
Keka,
Kekker
so
just
it's
sweep,
just the safe pre-ban
or
for
Han's
him
gonna
going
pull
into
up the
every match here.
craziest
It's one of those
underdog story.
unfortunate ones, because if you had a
Yeah,
Doki
got
Doki,
nothing.
you probably have a built in some
Oh,
sort of sense.
welcome to the club.
And then be able to
Someone
counterpick
better
it.
got summon.
You know, it's going to probably
just
end up
not
having
us.
to be his safe pre-ban as we move forward into this one.
Yeah, and we are now heading into that
All right,
draft. The
volume's good,
first
yes?
of this best of 5 grand finals between these two amazing players. As Matt said, 128 players were in this running. 2 of them now stand on the stage, Keka and Han.
I
Both
wonder.
from two of the
Okay, never mind.
biggest
Let's just focus.
representative
Oh,
guilds. It is gonna
interesting
be
pre-bans.
Doki Doki from Han.
Tia
it will
and
be
Doki
the,
pre-ban. Let me turn this down.
Tiamat from
On the side of Kekker, it's a Tia ban because Han is not really like the fast player, so that's fair enough. Han pre-bans Doki. I don't think Kekker has picked Doki much. But yeah, Doki is just annoying anyway though. Han not letting Kekker do the Mio Obol tech, or the Obol tech rather. Fair enough. But then Kekker does not pre-ban Lingluo, so I think he's not going to control anyway. Is Han just pulling up with his own cook? Or is Han just trying to snipe options off of Kekkers? Because if you're trying to snipe Kekkers, I assure you he got more than just one draft, right? So Kekker's defaulting back to his Messiah draft. I think he loves Messiah.
Very difficult to go for now for Han,
And
because that
the
means that,
control draft is something he
Messiah
came up
ignores
with for
passives
this tourney.
his S3,
And Han right now takes away the option for Kekkers to go for the control route, right? Taking away the Obol. but can he deal with the Messiah? I know Han is not a fast player, at least from how he played before. He ain't outspeeding the Kekker, bro. No shot, right? Lily Suki's insane. Yeah, the freaking firepower, right? Because Loki's busted. Yeah, pretty much like it's busted anyway, but I don't think Kekker picked her that much though, because I think he just assumed Stokey would be banned. I think he knows who outspeeds, so he didn't bother getting Ling. Yeah, that's fair too. And in that case, I think Han's draft is weaker right now. Right? He's about a good match. Volume's good. All right, awesome, awesome.
We heard you talk about it like yesterday, and I think like Heinrich
I think Han is not gonna have the best of time here unless he cooks with interesting techs on Obel and Mio, because he's not outspeeding unless he pulls out another upset. Suddenly the Mio's really fast. Right now what happens is Kekker would just outspeed, and you ain't tanking no Messiah, brother. You ain't tanking this. Han's not winning this. Hoyan is there, but the problem is they can just ban the Hoyan right now.
He's got the sustain, he's got the Viper for a bit of protection. He does have a
I think if I'm Kekker, I'm banning Hoyan, and I'm racing since I'm confident with my speed. But if I'm not confident with my speed, I'm banning Mio.
He had a lot of options. Hoyan comes
Hoyan last pick, that's it. Kekker asked this. Hey, let's not count out Han. I'm thinking if he has some insane lighthouse tech with maybe his Mio and stuff, that would be interesting. They banned the Mio, so Kekker is actually giving a lot of respect here. That's a bulwark Hoyan there. And as expected, Kekker outspeeds, pushing the Heinrich up for the S3, getting rid of buffs, the bulwark specifically, on Hoyan. He just got rid of all the buffs. So, no buffs there. Revelation kicks in as well. Messiah goes. It's GG's.
And there goes the Hoyan.
Yep.
And there goes a bit of extra damage. Now,
God damn. And the reset. That's GG's. Dude, Kekker is too good. Kekker is too good at this game.
And the Sonya didn't get her skills reset, but then we are going to use that skill cooldown
Yeah, thinking
reduction.
about it,
We have the heal blocks as well.
Kekker had Messiah, right? So Hoyan had no chance in hell.
And I think it's just going to be too much. There's plenty of debuffs on there, and you know, trying to.
And one more hit. That's GG's.
Go ahead and get the kill.
Woo.
There we go. It was.
That's Hoyan for you. And notice that his Messiah, Kekker's Messiah, was on White Fang. That's interesting. It's on White Fang, so it might be on Swift Raid. Maybe to speed tune so that they could do like a Lily push instantly Messiah can cleave. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yep, fast victory again. This might be the shortest final ever.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Kekker, because he's just so fast. He knows he can outspeed. To revive with Sonya, Sonya didn't move. Yeah, that's why he had Holden too. The Holden pushback. He knows there's no bulwark that could be in place because of Heinrich. And even if Heinrich's somehow banned or not allowed to like use his skill, he does Holden to like at least get rid of bulwark to make sure he can kill like the Hoyan. Get rid of his bulwark at least. Control the Hoyan maybe. Or just straight up kill with Messiah. So no matter what happens there, there was no win con, right? And the worst come to worst, they have two strippers there. So Heinrich stripped, and then Holden was just free to reset the Sonya. So it's just insta GG. Even if Sonya revived, I don't think he would have won anyway. So yeah, Holden's a fucking beast. Yeah, that reset, man. That reset's really annoying.
Definitely, and the Lily boosting that Heinrich in that one was very smart.
But yo,
play,
Kekker, man.
that the Heinrich got to put the buff block on
Just
as well,
pure
and also
salutation.
had a boost to the
He's just too
Messiah.
good.
The Messiah went before the Heinrich. The Messiah might not.
What does cleave mean? Cleave means you play fast and you want to chop your enemy down in like one fell swoop. The term cleave is like a big sword where butchers use to like cut meat, right? And cleaving is a playstyle where it's kind of similar to that. You're getting that big ass sword and you're just chopping them down one fell swoop. So you're playing fast, you're nuking them. That is cleaving. Yeah, revivers in this game are lacking. Revival with 0 turn meter so bad? Yeah, it's pretty bad if it's 0 turn meter. Unless you have like a really good team to support the 0 turn meter character. So let's say if you revive the Tiamat, and then you have your Ling Lord to follow up, heal your Tiamat back up again. Yeah, that's good, but that's specific, right? I would prefer more options for the revivers. But if reviver is too strong, it's also going to be terrible. Because people would just play stall plus revive. And Han this time, being tired of Kekker's bullshit, taking the Messiah away. I think Han's
counter that buff block.
Han is coming at Kekker
Soul
thinking to
is the
stop
Sonya.
Kekker from
Stu
doing
still
what he
gets to
wants.
use the revenge
And I
mode,
don't
so-
think that's the wise move.
Oh, Kekker being
Kekker's
super
aura
sly
farming.
on that
He's
one.
just
Thank you.
Hoyanning anyway. He doesn't give a
Goes
damn.
fast, but then shutting
Okay,
down Han's
Beyonce's the best
idea by
reviver.
taking the Hoyan. Great
The best
insight there
aggressive
from
reviver,
Kekker.
yeah.
Yeah, really, really
But
good. Thinking that
she
I
does
know
not have
that
much
she
sustain.
relies on Hoyan
And she dies to a lot of like buff D-spellers, right? She needs to have the flower to buff to revive.
not be able to grab it, and he's now
Kekker just goes something else. Yeah, he's just having fun at this point. This guy, somebody
He did
stop
not
this
look happy
guy.
on that one. He had the big head
This guy
shake,
needs to be
and
stopped,
honestly,
bro.
That's just
Holy
great
way.
play by Kekker, and that's
That's
how
so
many
funny.
mind games
Yeah,
are
it just feels
fan
he had no
faced.
time lag on that as well.
Just
Han
steals
went
off.
Messiah. I feel like it was like a 20-second process time. Kekker instantly. You know what? Lily Hoyan. Ball is back to your court, bro. I'm gonna show you how to win Hoyan. Oh, if he wins this, insane. I'm just not understanding because I'm pretty sure Messiah could just kill Hoyan ignoring her passive, right? So I wonder what the idea is.
He does take up that mirror.
Han
Puts
being
the Ling Lord
afraid.
in a protected slot. Now, we did see,
Is he afraid? I don't even know.
vital for him in previous matches. Now, we do have the
I would think if you are not afraid, you would speed up, and he did speed up with Mio. But then he goes back to Lingwo. So now what happens is he has a Mio that doesn't outspeed Kekker, and a Lingwo there with Lighthouse, unless he changes loadout. Mia and Yelly. Oh, so far I still think Kekker's draft is better. Kekker's super fast, exactly right. So if I'm Han, I know Kekker's super fast. I won't even bother with Mio because there's no point. I'm not faster, right? So what happens here is Kekker just needs one more opener. I guess he picked Mio so Kekker can't get Mio. That could be a thing as well. And they're laughing about it too. They know, they're like, oh man, I'm cooked, bro.
Plus it brings you sustained. Mia actually just
Are they
an absolutely fantastic unit, and we see
Vice?
in the Vice come out. So Vice and Viper for the final picks.
They-
Hopefully
I
the
don't
Vice
think
gets a
they're
showing,
throwing.
but, you know, Kekker is looking like drafting really well
But
versus Han in this
I
one.
want to be
Still
pleasantly
see
surprised,
final
as
pick, but,
unlikely as it
you
is.
know, I am
Like, how is
I'm
Vice
seeing
gonna
that
pull this
he's
back? No
he's
shot.
probably gonna have first turn with that Lily, but I don't
It's a
think we've
Yelly
seen
one
Vice
shot.
come out in this tournament yet, so hopefully he can get a
Okay.
showing, and the final pick
Kekker only has a Lily as a fast character, unless his Mia is geared towards being fast. I'm not exactly sure. Vice is not bad. I don't think Vice can do much. Okay, there we go. The Mia is fast, so it's geared towards being fast. GG's.
So we saw that
GG's.
really fast Mia as well, going straight.
That Frank, GG's.
Like, how much damage is this guy gonna do with this?
Yeah, and there we go. Big nuke. Oh, that is painful. And now we get the follow-up.
Oh!
Boom! That is massive damage. That is a ton, and it is not looking
We
good
need
for
to
Han.
nerf
He knows it too.
Revelation,
He's
yo.
no damage. There is no way to come back from that. And Kekker just...
You know, I don't even think that's a
showing his
revelation
dominance in
thing,
this
to
match.
be honest. Like, it was Yelly being strong, but revelation was also a big deal, right? On such a hot throw. I mean, there's also no other plays, at least for me, that I see. Like, if I'm Han, what do I do there? Because if you don't pick the Mio, you're giving Kekker the Mio. So understandably, that's why you stack the Mio pick. Okay, but then your Mio's not fast enough, though. So it's such a hard thing. If I was Han, I would slow down. But I also low-key know if I slow down, I'm losing. Like, I have to, like, at least not have him have the whole, like, gauntlet of high-speed openers. But then at this point, though, coming into the third fight, I will now realize, okay, Kekker has at least 8 outspeeders. He has at least 8 openers. There's no point in snipe picking him. Because you pick the Mio away from him, he's got a freaking Mia that still outspeeds you. Which is stupid, by the way. That's insane. If you're slow without Tiamat, what are we doing? Yeah, that's probably why he pre-banned Tiamat, right? So turn 2 is now so much weaker. Because you can Rahu, but who's your other character? You need one more like solo carry for turn 2. And usually that's Tiamat. It's just outskilling on Kekker's part. Now, you know what? It's outskill, yes, but it's only possible because Kekker is faster, and he's confident about that. So it's already disadvantages for Han going into every fight because he knows he's not racing, he's not gonna win the race. So given that info, it's so much easier for Kekker to like decide what he wants to do, right?
Really fast games through this one, so hopefully we can get something juicy in this.
It is on 4, guys. I think this will be a 3-0 sweep. And I hope release more tanked down characters. Yeah, I love tanked down a lot more in this game rather than the speed meta for this game. Because I've had enough for my speed meta, right? I've played E7 enough, bro. Alright, Han this time finally switching it up. He's pre-banning Messiah instead of the Doki. So Kekker, if I know him well enough, he's gonna be like, oh, I almost lost, man. But he's gonna aura farm by first picking Doki Doki now. Just to show Han, I can beat you with or without the pre-ban, it don't matter. Like, it's probably gonna be something like that, right? Would he go for it? But Han this time sniping away the Lily. But then you know Kekker has more than enough to outspeed Han, even without the Lily. This time Kekker going Hoyen Yeli. Okay. He's picking Doki or Mio. Not yet though. Not yet at least. Kekker's always fast as fuck. Yeah. I don't know the extent of how fast he can be. If he wants to like aura max right now, what he does, he picks like an off meta fast character, lets the Lily through on Han, and just outspeeds the Lily. That would be insane. Did not see that coming. Yeah, on the side of Kekker, I would expect him to just go the Mio plus a Yeli, something like that, but he went for Hoyen and Yeli. And Han this time opts for Obo Kazuyo, which is a control setup that Kekker did already show before. It's Obo Kazuyo plus whatever opener. But Linglo is on the board. Kekker could decide to slow down, goes with the Linglo, or he could just race and win. Assuming he has more juice, which I think he does. I'm thinking he still has a Tsukiyomi that he used once before, I'm pretty sure, in the semis. Yep, there's the Tsuki. And what did I say? The aura farm. Pre-ban Doki. Alright, I can't play Doki. The moment you let it through, ban my Messiah that I use. Alright, I'm gonna show you I can beat you with Doki too. You thought she got pre-ban, you don't have to worry about it? Hey, let me pull up my Doki right here. 350 speed Doki. And yep, this will be a spectacle. Are we finally seeing someone winning against Lily? Have Lily never lost this entire tournament? Truly not, right? No way, right? Is it actually 100% win rate? Doki Suki, yeah, we're done. We're done if Kekker outspeeds. The moment he outspeeds, GG's. But I don't know if Han's Lily is fast enough. Maybe he is. You don't know, man. He hasn't played with Lily before. Or rather, today. There's the Mio. Mio got banned earlier, so this is a really simple race, I think. That Veronica is interesting. I assume... I don't even know why we would have Veronica there, though. Given I don't know who else you would go for, I would prefer if you have Hoyen there, but if you go Veronica there, it will still just be a race, right? I don't think Veronica's gonna do too much. Freya will be good. Freya will be a good pick for Kekker. Yeah, he does have the Freya in Tao. He hasn't used it. He's using Mia a lot, though. And yeah, I mean, this isn't fair, His Suki outspec. His Doki outspec. His Mia outspec. This ain't fair, my god. God damn. But full bulwark, though, on the side of Han, which is interesting. I see Lighthouse on Mio. Guys, not over. Lighthouse on Mio. And that's a HP Veronica. High HP. Right? So Veronica is able to take the turn with Strive. But I still think... Yeah, they still have the Doki, they still got the Mia, but they have full bulwark. This ain't over yet. This actually ain't over yet. I'm surprised that the Veronica got the turn. I thought Hoyen would kill it. Why didn't he kill it, actually? That's kind of weird. How much damage did she do? Or did he not crit? I think it's because weaker element he didn't crit. Is it something like that? But here comes Doki. So Obo pretty much cannot control the Doki Purify. But the Mio's coming up. But I was speaking about the Lighthouse Mio. Han knows he's not outspeeding, so he puts the Lighthouse on Mio to counter a potential Freya. That's why Kekker's not picking Freya, guys. Because if they go Freya, they S3 with Freya, it will trigger Lighthouse on Mio. And Mio will cut and get Han the turn. That is very well played. That Kazuya is on Lighthouse as well. So those are all speedy revelation counters, right? Because the moment the speedy revelation character triggers the Lighthouse triggers, gives you action meter, you can cut them. And suddenly it looks like Han could win now.
And it's actually looking
'Cause
really
Hoyan is
decent.
quite
Do want to
low.
Get rid of that Hoyan while she
But
has,
Hoyan's gonna get
the
pushed up.
stun
She's gonna
on her,
get
so
purified.
we'll
Yeah, it's still gonna be hard.
poke into her,
It'll be a
try and
really hard
get a little
time.
bit of damage out on this one. Otherwise, we are going to have the heal
I think you have to hit
coming
Hoyan
out
here,
from
right?
Mia, so we'll have to see what he chooses here.
If Doki S1 not max, he has a chance. This one's gonna be close, guys. Mia does heals. Oh, does she? Oh yeah. Oh my god. She hasn't used her skill. She has full skills. God damn.
That's the issue that we have there.
Here comes Mio. Thankfully, Hoyan's still stunned. I don't know if Obol has to stun right now, does he? He doesn't. It's over. Because Hoyan's about to move.
We're going to put that dot over onto the Hoyan. It's not going to be quite enough.
And Suki already has the buff.
As well.
Because Doki is resetting plus Mia. This team is toxic, bro. The CD reductions, man.
There she goes. The cleanse coming out.
Here
once
comes
again.
Hoyan.
That Doki Doki
I
is
would
such
just
a
kill
threat in
like
these long games,
Obol
especially
maybe
against
for now.
control.
Because
She just
there's
has
double
to shut down
lighthouse.
what they're trying
You have
to do.
Doki to do the debuffs. Veronica is probably not going to do much. Since you have the Mia heal. So I'll just probably slowly chop down the Obol and then chop down the Mio and then chop down the Kazuyo.
And even though we've had those heals,
And he chooses to go Kazuyo
it's
first.
still
That's also
looking
fair.
pretty decently
You're bet on Han, he can do it? I don't know, man. It looks pretty bleak.
You do have the skill 3 available.
Because Han is playing control against a Doki. That is already not a good
The
sign.
survival that
And there is sustain in
Han has been
Mia.
really good. Those shields have really helped him survive, and he's actually staying
This one's
super
hard
healthy
for
in
my
the
boy
game.
Han, dude.
Healers on his team, so
Hoyan still hasn't lost a life. Yeah, Hoyan still has the life. I don't know how they're gonna get rid of Hoyan here.
as you can see, we've
They
got
need to
6
really
seconds on the clock.
control the whole
Decided
team
what he
well
wants to do with this
somehow.
last one. Who is he targeting?
And slowly get... Oh, they're hitting...
Yep, onto the Hoyan.
They're hitting Hoyan. I think he wanted to kill Hoyan there to get the Soul Ward away. Steal the Soul Ward. And Han is mad there because he wanted to sleep the Hoyan, couldn't get it. He banked on the freeze, gets the freeze.
That is so good. On
That
the
is
basic attack.
big.
That was a risk there, but he took
But
it
he
and
still
it
has to
managed
purify
come.
though.
For those of you that don't know, Mio has got a very low percentage chance to get a free
Wait,
for S1.
this is winnable for Han for sure.
Also, it was a big risk
The
for
Obol
S1.
has
You can
the skill too as
de-spell
well
with
to convert that
Obol.
buff into a dot
De-spelled.
as well.
Oh no, Hoyan's dead now. Hoyan's
there
dead.
goes
No
the
revive, no
Hoyan.
nothing. Oh my god. Yo, W Han.
Coming
W
back
Han.
big in game 3
Is it still...
here.
And there's
actually
the
just-
recede.
he
Well
just
done.
concedes it out.
Oh,
Han
you
gets the
always
game back.
trust
Honestly, I
Han,
did
man. You
not
always
expect
trust
that.
Han.
I really
He
think
he
takes
sometimes
the
look like about to
dominant
lose.
start. Switches up that
Oh,
back
he
step.
comes back with it. He
You can
comes
see he's
back with
talking
it.
to him over there. These
Well
guys are
played, my
good
guy.
players, and they were, you know, they were joking
That was
back and
so
forth,
well
but that
done.
was incredibly well
Told
played.
you?
What a
Yeah.
game.
Damn.
Super respectful
I
from
thought
Tekken
Han
there
was
not
gonna
to
get
drag
cooked.
it out the whole time without any damage. He knew
But
that it was done
impressive
after
there.
that, and really well played by
And
Han.
Han go
Great
for
work
real.
adjusting.
Like
We saw
that
those
wasn't
first
just
two
like
matches.
I
thought it was
outsped,
gonna
I
be a
win. That
clean
was
sweep
really
done
just
quick.
I
And we weren't
can't
gonna get any
outspeed.
excitement, but there we go.
How do
Han
I
coming
win?
in with a
And he
really
shows
great
it to you.
I am so
W.
glad
The
to see you
Veronica
guys
really
on
did well, yeah.
stream, because it just shows you that this
Yeah, he
is
did
how
it. He did. Okay, let's
competitive
chill. He did one game.
Not just the case.
There's 2 more
My
games to
revelation
go
is it goes real
before we
fast
can
and blows
call
up your entire team.
Han
There's
the
a lot of
Han
this
GOAT.
really awesome strategy that comes into the pick and
Oh yeah, that was
pack.
awesome though.
Obviously took
Wow.
a couple of
The
times
lighthouse
to
tech,
think about
guys.
how
If you
to
can't
that.
outspeed,
But
it's
this
the
is what I
lighthouse
was
tech.
so good at in the
That stopped Keckers from going like a Freya revelation. Because he knows if he goes that route, Freya cannot S3. If he S3s with Freya, Mio will just trigger Lighthouse, outspeed. Kazuya will trigger Lighthouse, cut in front, outspeed.
So
the Lighthouse big. That's the speed counter. But overall, still very well played by Han.
If I get that one character down, I win the game.
Like to be able to weave in the control effects just enough on Hoyan. But it's also pretty lucky on the freeze though, I will say. Alright, now. He had first pick. Han had first pick, got the Lily earlier. But now Keckers have the first pick. He gets the Lily. The first pick Lily on Kecker's side, I think probably hasn't lost yet. At least today definitely hasn't lost yet. Including yesterday, I'm not sure. He might be unbeatable or undefeated before with Lily first pick. Veronica get pushed with hit. Yeah, you could also put Strive on Veronica, make sure you get the push. And importantly as well, everyone had Bulwark. Obol had Bulwark, Kazuya had Bulwark on Han's side. So that shows you how important Bulwark is. Alright, so Hoyan and Holden on the side of Han this time. Interesting. No racers on Han's side, so I think Han is committed to slowing down here. I think he's better off trusting that. And now I know why he goes for Mio, because he's not trying to outspeed with Mio, he's trying to lighthouse Mio. Like Kecker reads that, So Kecker does not go for the Freya Revelation. He does not go for the Yang Revelation. So he doesn't hit those Lighthouse characters and let them cut in front. So how will they adapt knowing that? Agree, Strive was pretty underused in this tournament. I don't know if Han had Strive there on Veronica. I'm not sure. Was Han Holden, Hans Holden was fast? I'm not sure actually. I don't think so. Like, even if it's fast, like, yeah, it is fast. It's not the Bramble or like bulky Holden. It's a speedy one, I'm sure. That can, like, you know, dispel into Kazuya. I'm sure it's something like that. Otherwise, it would make sense. But it's not an opener somehow Holden, right? It's not something that crazy. The question is, does the Holden do damage? If I'm Han, I don't think I would put my Holden with damage right now on this draft. But we know Kazuya and Mio has Lighthouse. And Kecker pulls out the Linglor Rosa. Oh, Rosa. The first time in this tournament we see a Rosa. So on the side of Keckers, he has two openers that Han knows cannot be slower than him. His Mio is a Revelation counter with Lighthouse. So I still think Keckers wins this because he reads the Lighthouse play. So he just picks the Lily that doesn't trigger Revelation, can still outspeed, gets his team to turn. But we'll see what happens. Han has the Valerian as a defensive play though. But now what happens is they have to tank this Yelly hit. Everyone outspent on Kecker's side, obviously. Pushing Lily all the way up. Oh my god, that's insane. He has a Linglor here. I wouldn't click S3 right now. There's no point, right? Revelation Rosa. Oh, they banned Rosa, so we can't even see it, unfortunately. Can you do it, please? So you won't be the only one who bet wrong. I don't think Han can pull this off, but I've doubted him before, and he proved me wrong before. I don't think so though. Look at Han's Holden. It's just half health. And Yelly just kills. Han is laughing about it. Yep. Ooh, everyone's alive though. Everyone's alive. But the counter and the one more hit. Oh, unlucky. Well, not unlucky. Well, it's guaranteed to happen. So unfortunate. But yeah, there's nothing Han can do. No way I'm wrong here, right? Like, no way you somehow pull this off. It's one Holden. Wait, if he kills Yelly.
This Yelly outside of Revelation still has big damage. We saw that one basic attack.
You know what? Let's not put him out yet. He kills Yelly here.
He does get her down. That was some big damage that I was not expecting, but without
Oh, it's going down to the wire actually. So there's no more damage output here. I would S2. Yep, I would S2 with Valerian. So you get the heal over time. So now we need Holden to be big here. He needs one more turn. Holden has Artisan. If Artisan activates, he can get the protection he needs. Same with Valerian. Valerian has Artisan. Oh my god, I think Han gets this. I need to stop doubting Han. I don't think you can win this on the side of Kecker. Heal over time, slowly healing up. There's no defensive capability on the side of Kecker because there's no Artisan. But there is a healer in Linglor, so that's still an issue. But if you can land a good reset on Linglor, that might be good. That was a new Holden? Oh, it was? His HP did seem like it was going down fast, so it probably wasn't like a pure bulk one. But I want to see how much damage Doki and Lily can do. I doubt they can kill from here, though. I think it's important to see this Valerian here. If Valerian dies, I think Han loses. But okay, good counter, good Bramble. What is that, Han? One more? Oh, it is. It is a new Holden. There comes the Artisan. Here comes the double bubble. No freezes yet. But Linglor has no heals. Only the S1 heal. Here comes a buff. I will buff Linglor if I want to live, but that also doesn't seem smart. The Bramble again. He keeps touching the freaking Holden. He has to touch Holden. So would Holden die first? I think Holden dies first. Nah, there's 2 Valerian bubbles though. Oh my god. This is going out of the wire. Artisan procs on Holden is GG's. I think it's GG's. Good freaking job. Oh my god.
This is actually big.
Let's go. Oh my god. 2-2.
Oh, this
Really?
is what Han was so good at. In the
Lily pushed by Artisan on Holden. Yeah, maybe there. I'm not exactly sure what else could have happened, but the win con for Kecker was to stop the Holden from proccing Artisan. If he cannot stop it, he loses, and he wasn't able to stop it. Never doubt my goat. Yeah, I'm done doubting goat. I'm full trusting Han now. I don't know how every draft seemed like Han was not gonna win, but he just pulls it off. This is one of the craziest finals in any esports. Not gonna lie. Crazy game. This is entertaining. This is just absolute cinema right now. Oh my god, the shield was big from the Artisan Holden. And usually you have like Artisan on, well, not usually, but if you're a plebeian, you would have an Artisan on Lily for PvE. So if that Lily had our Artisan plebeian Lily, and we procced Artisan instead, then I think Kecker would win there, but Kecker was not on Artisan, right? Which the smarter plays to go fast Lily, so no Artisan indeed. But yeah, wow, well played. The Artisan proccing on Holden gets the W. Han's goated, yeah. I'm never doubting it anymore. I think Han's winning this. Down 0-2, forcing a game 5. Yeah, dude, this is some generational one. I don't think they're gonna top this event ever again. There's just too many goated plays in this event. I don't care if he wins or not. Learned a lot. Yeah, that's the main point. We did learn a lot. I'm farming Revelation right now. Suddenly, I kind of want to just go farm Lighthouse instead. I'm telling you, the Lighthouse on Han's side is a thorn in the side for Kecker. There's a reason why Kecker has not picked a single like Revelation opener. If you know this, right? He picked that before, but he just couldn't against Han. And now Han goes for Hoi and Holden again. Ooh. It's the same exact setup. Kecker with a Lily. Han with the Hoi and Holden. But Kecker now knows what Han's Holden is about. Kecker goes to Doki Yeli. It's the same thing, no? Isn't this the same damn draft? Am I hoping? It is. So Han would go Mio. Plus, who else were there? Yeah, it is the same, right? So, why is Kecker so confident in going with the same ones? It's probably the last 2 picks that's going to be different for sure. But I think Han would not go for the same draft, because if he goes for the same exact draft, yep, there we go. He changes his up. He knows Kecker enough to know it's not going to work twice, right? Kecker going to target Holden now with Yeli S3. Yeah, now he knows the Holden's a damagey Holden that doesn't really tank well, right? But Han has a counterplay to that though. He now has Viper on the team, so Yeli even targeting Holden might not just one-shot. Unless you proc like 2 times. Which is pretty high odds, all things considered. Kecker's going? Not yet, not yet. This is still winnable for both of them.
He makes changes if any. Obviously, Tsukiyomi's still up, so that was something that's been really, really impactful on him across his games. But also,
For sure.
A couple of other picks that are still available too.
Yeah, I think
To win this one, okay, Kecker is going for aggressiveness again. This is the sudden death round. And this is what Kecker has decided. This is the end. Alright, the final draft that he will do in this tournament, potentially. And Han goes with the Sonya. This is a hardcore turn 2 team. I think it's neck and neck, folks. This is not a definite Kecker win, not a definite Han win. This is interesting. Oh my god, he did not ban Viper. He banned a Hoyen. So now it's going to be a Holden that's a damage dealing Holden. Paired with Viper as a sustain. And we've seen the Holden do enough to just kill Yeli before. With blood. Nah, I didn't think Holden was just gonna die like that. Holy shit, okay. Holden just died. Is it still winnable then?
and that's going to get revived on this turn.
He can't win no more. Holden is basically not there. Because you can res now, but it's gonna die instantly. Oh man, I didn't think Holden was just gonna die without even proccing. Like Yelly just one tapped S3, bro. Oh my god, that was protected with Viper as well. Oh man, oh man. You guys been battling with 020? Yeah. Not because... I feel like it's because Tiama's the only feasible turn 2 option. Otherwise, it's so much harder. Because right now, Han is doing a turn 2. But imagine instead of Holden there, it was Tia. Tia would not have died. I don't think, at least. Yeah, it's over now.
Now this is the point that we have to see what
No skill 2 skill up? On who though? That's a bloodbath! That's a bloodbath Linglor! Bloodbath Linglor, one shot! Doesn't even proc the extra hit! Get out of here, man. Nah. Nah, Kecker is too good, bro. Don't doubt? Nah, I'm full doubting this time. Sonya can res, but there's a Doki pushing. There's a Yelly there still. Whoever that gets res will be at the leftmost of the turn meter bar, so they're just gonna die. And that's a crit damage buff and a tap buff on Yelly. This is one-shotting anything. Double bloodbath procs. I mean, double shot procs. Not enough to kill. You know what? You're right. I've done enough doubting on Han. Let's just believe in him. Maybe he pulls this back. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. He needs a Bramble somehow now. No Bramble at all. No counters from the Viper. Okay, never mind. I think it's donezo. The Viper not countering once is also annoying, no cap. Amber on the Viper. Well, might as well die. Trying your
That's 4.
4 triggers from Yelly. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh yeah, you know what, Han? That was a damn spectacle you showed us, right? That was a damn spectacle. Here you have it, guys. The GOAT of Etheria, the champion. We have Kecker. Well deserved. I think well deserved. He's just good. He's not just having a good account, right? He has a good account. He's also a good player. If it was Lighthouse Ember, Sonya could have got it. I'm not sure, right? Because even if the Sonya got the revive off, it felt like Yelly could just one-shot, outspeed, one-shot whoever that got revived. The problem with Sonya's revive is unless you have another healer that protects whoever's revived, the revived person is quite vulnerable. Just as you predicted, a lot of people think Kecker was going to win, right? So, hey, anyone who won, y'all trusted Keckers? Congratulations to you, got good insight. Let's listen to the interview.
Coming into the grand finals, you were undefeated, not dropping a single game. That went all the way to game 5. Were you feeling a little bit shaky once it got there?
Yeah, definitely. I think I made tons of mistakes in the last 3 games.
What
Still the
your
humble
thought
king, man.
process going up against Han? Because backstage, both of you were talking really highly of each other. You were talking about how you were talking about strats.
Good sportsmanship as well.
Still. What was your thought process against him? What do you think was...
You voted for Kecker, but I kind of want Han to win. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I think
Can't hate Han.
Han's biggest strength is that if he lives the initial burst, he gets to hit back and CC the opponents using, his Lighthouse and turn meter manipulation. But
yep, he's talking about a turn meter
Revelation
with
really hard,
Lighthouse.
so basically I can't use any Revelation units at all.
Yep,
much,
exactly, right? Exactly what we mentioned.
Do a one shot. So that's why Yelly, Messiah, and yeah.
Well, it worked out for you in the end, and congratulations, you are the world champion. Now
World
I'd like
champion.
to invite game director Jack on stage
Well
and hand
deserved,
you your
Kecker.
prize.
Is Kecker Chinese Korean? I have no idea. That's why I would prefer if they added... Oh, wait, we gotta pay attention to this. There's a trophy and everything. That's the game director, Jack. And the cosplayers are the ones given the prize. Here's the medal. No trophy, nothing like a League of Legends Valorant esport trophy, but hey, a medal is a medal. And the money. And Freya with Yelly by his side. From his account to real life. W cosplays. That's a man that won in life, man. That's a man that is at his life's peak right now. Good vibes, though. This is really esportsy. 15k is large. It is.
Thank you
I will
very
be
much,
honest. I
Interactive
think he
Jack.
probably spent
Keka,
something like that for his account.
$15,000.
I might
How
be
are you
wrong.
feeling right now?
Is this heaven?
You went the distance. You are the world champion. 128 players. Some people said you were
128
favourite
players.
coming
He's
into
the
it,
top
looked
guy.
like into the grand finals. I mean, were you at all
Yelly, what the
nervous
fuck? Yeah, dude. The
throughout
Yelly
that
one
entire
is
series?
such a
Because
good
it felt like you
cosplay.
had a lock and everything. You know, did go to
Literally
game
looks like
5,
Yelly
but
came out of the game.
nervous at all.
Yeah, I think coming into this game, I was the most prepared out of all my games here at this offline event. So it's because I had, the most information from the quarterfinals, semifinals, looking at VODs and looking at his picks, knowing his speed, his
Humble
sets.
goat.
Yeah, coming into this, I felt the most comfortable, but I think I was too comfortable, and that's why I started making a lot of mistakes.
Well, now that you have $15,000, what are you going to do with the money?
Haven't thought about it much. I'll probably just invest it for now.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, what's happening here? Huh? Why is the money going down? What?
Wait, what happened to your money?
Are they gonna just say, "Hey, we scammed you"? What the hell is this?
听说你刚拿了 EWS 冠军啊！
This is the legendary fight.
我特别好奇现任冠
This
军
is
到
the
底，
legendary fight.
咱们来较量一下呗。
Oh, this is
奖金我先给你
aura.
没收了，
I'll confiscate your
等你
prize
得到我
money
的认
first.
可后，我再还给你。
Oh, this is aura. That's the legendary player from Summer's War. Oh, that's aura. This is red. If you play Pokemon, this is red. Oh,
可怜宝
yeah, chuck
the
that.
best Summoners World Player, 2024 World Champion.
Best Summoners War player.
What have you done with his money? Why'd you take it?
God damn. Oh, that was sick.
So, hang on, he wants to play against you. Do you have anything to say about that?
I have to kick his ass then.
Oh, kick his ass.
you
Oh,
sure you
dude.
can beat the champion?
Keckers.
Actually,
Keckers got that aura too. I like this.
try.
Okay, well, to be fair, you are the champion. I'm going to give you the final say. Anything else you want to say besides you want to kick his ass?
Let's have fun.
All right,
I want
gentlemen.
to kick your ass, but let's have fun. Hey.
Please take your
Valid.
seats. We have one more legendary challenge coming up. Let's get into the game.
Let's go, let's go. Legendary challenge. This is so well done. I'm hyped. This is the red challenge if you play Pokemon, bro. Now you're on top of Mount Silver. If there is a PvP focus game, yeah, absolutely, right? They, PvP focus, they did mention, but they also say PvE is something they are like really focused on too. So it's not even like focus, choose one or the other. They have both. PvE is not easy too.
Huge. However,
They should do double or nothing like the event. Double of nothing is insane. That would be fire though.
prize money back here.
Listen, I think when you've beaten that
This is crazy, very well done. Yeah, I'm having a blast with this one. And they changed like the colors and everything for the legendary challenge. It's the little details. Alright, it's the little details, chat.
his absolute focus.
Oh yeah, it was so fire.
It's pretty cool that we brought out one of the other champions from the.
I wonder how good this Summoner's War legend is though. Like he's good in Summoner's War. Is he good here?
Because if he loses, that would be pretty bad.
They're both similar games, but I don't know. And yo, are we gonna get like an epic 7 world champion fight to come here? That'll be awesome too.
Yeah, I know. Well, Keka absolutely.
This bodes well though. At least this means Summoner's War definitely has some sort of collab
obviously, Han and
with Ethereal in the back end, right?
played in that fight. I want to give commiseration.
I feel like Ethereal walking like a similar route with Summoner's War would be the best. Because considering they're putting so much effort in these esports events, I think they have the best production quality out of anything I've seen. I've only seen Epic 7 though.
25. I am going to redeem it as soon as I get off.
At least for these gacha PvP games. So I think they will go far
I'm going to save them because
if they keep going this route. But that's after they fix the issues that they already know are happening. I'm hoping that happens after all these big events. Can't believe Vulcan's a presenter here. He has casted tons of things, right? So he has it in his locker to be a caster, and he's done well. He's also knowledgeable as heck in the game. Like, he could compete. I'm just saying, like, he could actually maybe compete even if he wanted to.
Actually, what is your most duped? Is it Rahu?
Rahu, yep.
Do you want my most duped?
You don't think they would nerf Rev at this point?
I already know actually because you told me when we fought.
Well,
It's your nerve, isn't it?
given we just got shown by Han, like, Kecker said it. Han used the Lighthouse tech to stop the revelation.
Sorry, Yelly. So
to the point where he couldn't pick the Revelations openers. He did mention that in the interview just that. So, given that, I think, yeah, we're not going to see a Revelation nerf. We might just want to farm Lighthouse a lot more now. Lighthouse wasn't something that everyone raved about, right? If they're actually locking in. Yeah. I'm hoping the fact that they're slow with the not updates, but slow with the fixes, because we're complaining about resources. Resource issue is a thing. And they're not really actively fixing it instantaneously. I'm hoping it's because they're putting a lot of effort in this event, because you can tell this event was a long time coming. A lot of focus, a lot of effort put in. So I'm hoping after this, they focus more on just developing the game, making sure people are happy, and you can make the next event even better, right? With much more players. But I think it's still so strong, not as broken as I thought. At least for the PvP side of things, we've just got shown like ways to counter it. Albeit there's not a lot of ways to counter it, but Lighthouse is one of it. That's the beauty of it, right? So if you want to counter Revelation, you gotta think about, okay, can I Lighthouse this character? Is this the right time to pick it? Lighthouse on an opener like Mio, you're not gonna get outspeed. But if they touch any Revelation characters, S3, like with a Freya, your Mio cuts. Like, that is a really good show. So it proves Revelation can kind of be countered with Lighthouse. But even then, is it too strong still? I still think it's overtuned, right? I wouldn't mind a little bit of a nerf. Because an opener just shouldn't be able to half health a Linglor or something like that. I think a Yang was able to damn near one-shot a Linglor. It just shouldn't happen, in my opinion. Alright, anyways though. Big moments. Legendary challenge. How will be the ban pick phase? Curlian Bao banning the Tsukiyomi as the pre-ban while Kecker is pre-banning Linglor. I think Keckers is going for... Look at his smile. Oh, he's there to cook. I think he's gonna go for the Obo play. But does he have the balls to raise Curlian Bao? He's not going for the Obo play, but Mio Dogi, he could still be going Obo for the third pick. But does he have the balls to raise Curlian Bao? I don't know how fast Curlian Bao is. Curlian Bao is speeding up. Yang Yelly. Yang with Revelation. Lily being fast. If you get Lily to push Yelly, you're dead on Kecker's end. Who is faster now? Is Kecker gonna just be the guy that dominates for speed no matter who he's facing? Or is Curlian Bao's gonna just pull up and be like, hey, I'ma put you back in your place. Han couldn't outspeed you? Let me show you what my Yelly can do. Pulls in a 360 feet Yelly. Alright, Kecker's not going for the debuffing route. Usually he pre-bans Linglor when he goes with the Obo play. But now he doesn't. He goes for a counter Revelation route. With Hoyan to counter to deal with Revelation Yelly. And Veronica that can get Soul Ward so at least live. And Curlian Bao goes for Salins. I thought I mentioned Salins as a potential counter to Hoyan. I could improve the theory, but Curlian Bao might. And Obo's on Curlian Bao's side. Obo against a Doki, I don't know. But Kecker's pulling out a Marvel. This is a ballsy play. Both sides are saying I can be faster, right? Making Lighthouse a must isn't good for meta either. Yeah, that's definitely not a good thing, right? So I still think Revelation is overtuned. And the faster one is Curlian Bao. Kecker has met his match. Kecker has met his freaking...
Boosting that Yelly with the Revelation. Now we do
pushes Yelly is over. It's gonna kill everything. Hoyan's gonna live, but that's it. Hoyan only is gonna live. The rest is dead. Never mind, everyone's alive. Hoyan triggers Soul Ward.
Here we go, the revenge. Is it going to come through?
It does, and it lands the kill.
Why did he go for Hoyan?
We do have the immunity to death. We do have the Veronica who can reply that. We can also get the shields from the Veronica on the skill 2 as well.
Why did he go for Hoyan though?
So whatever he uses, he's going to be able to reuse again.
Yeah, obviously we have to be aware that...
I don't know, man. I don't think you go for Hoyan there. You go Hoyan, you get one shot, Yelly's gone, right?
Well, everyone's on. We've got the Revelation Stalins.
Revelation Stalins? Oh, it is Revelation? Ooh, interesting.
We need to deal with these guys and not let them take a single turn. Otherwise,
so he's using Revelation just like a speed Revelation character. Understandable. But yeah, it doesn't matter now because you don't have the Stalins shield yet. Now it's a solo Stalins Lily. Is it winnable? How much damage are you going to do here? I don't think...
Oh, it is!
That's insane!
And there he goes. Kecker Not a great start. Looking like he could.
I guess that shows why he's legendary.
Hopefully Kalimbao's
It's Rev Salins that actually does really, really good damage. Oh my god. I didn't expect Salins to do that much. I know Revelation, but that was still pretty crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Heck, misplayed? Should he have frozen instead of pushed back with Mio? Oh my god, that was crazy. So Kalimba did not misplay at all. He wanted to activate Hoyen so he knows Salins can just kill the whole team, because Hoyen would have procced the revive by then. Procced the immortality rather. But he let her live knowing Rev would exist. Maybe it misplayed, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, the damage though was pretty damn crazy. Ooh, that was fire. That was pretty fire. I would wish I could rewatch it now, but you know, we'll rewatch it real quick. Hold on. The one thing I want to rewatch. One thing, all right? Then we'll go back to the live. Let's see. All right, so this is where he killed Hoyen. I mean, he shot Hoyen, triggers Hoyen. And now we have the turn with Kekker. This is Kekker's Marvel. Marvel pushes back. Here's Veronica on Kekker's side. He went with a shield, right? I think Mio should have... Wait, Mio should have frozen. Yeah, Mio should have frozen. So what happens here? Check this out, right? So we're wondering here. Okay, we're shooting them there. I mean, we're S2ing. This is where Kekker went Mio S3. And the problem is you can S3, Hoyen gets the turn, and Kekker went with the Obol kill. Which is fair, because what happens is if you kill Salins here, Obol would just stun lock you, you're still dead. And Obol is also Revelation, right? You see that? Let me just show it better.
So we really need to deal with these guys and not let them take it.
There we go. Both are Revelation, right? So there was nothing Kekker could have done here, I think. Because Hoyen could kill Salins, but then Obol has Revelation and the stun. Kalimba wins, right? So nothing Kekker could have done. Wow, that was awesome. Well done by Kalimba there. I don't think he could have done anything else. Didn't see Obol Revelation? Yeah. I missed that one too. I thought it was on the Codex. Even if it's Codex, he would still perma control like 2 in a row with dots. I still think Kalimba wins. But yeah. Anyways, let's see now. So what we understand now is Kalimba is faster than Kekker if Kalimba gets Lily. And now Kalimba does not get the Lily anymore. Kekker has Lily. And Kekker's Lily is fast as fuck, boy. Can Kalimba outspeed with Mio though? RC77 is actually a valid character. He has one of the highest base speed in the game, if not the highest, I think. And you put Revelation on him, he does really good damage. So that is very valid. The question is Kalimba just faster than Kekker's Lily? We know Kalimba's Lily is faster than Kekker's, like second, third flight openers. The question is though, does Kalimba have more juice? He's going for the Salins. Yo, the Salins on Revelation. To trigger the Forgetfulness as well. If you don't know what Forgetfulness does, Salins' S3 can land Forgetfulness, which is like ignore passive, right? So that actually counters Hoyen if he gets to do it. You're gonna want if he S2 Mio and S3 Veronica. Yeah, the misplay there was on Kekker's side, that last game. He had to Mio S2. The only win con was S2 because he cannot let any of them take a turn. He needs to bank on S2 freeze. That's what I think at least. Salins is getting banned. I don't think it's Salins yet. Yep, there you go, because he could go Messiah. Now he has two things that could deal with Hoyen. But Kekker opted for a slower play though with Linglaw Veronica. So the important part here is, will the Veronica cut? If Veronica cut, then Kalimba would not be able to kill them with Soul Ward, right? So I wonder, the most important part about this game will be the CR. The combat right now is a turn meter. Veronica wins it. It depends if she gets a turn. We'll see how like the whole turn order is. Very tired of Revelation PvP. Yeah, it seems tiring. And Mio outspeeds. And giving RC the turn just enough. That Veronica was almost getting the turn. Could not though. But everyone has Bulwark. But look at RC's damage. Oh my god. That's it. That's revelation on Heinrich. You just died.
Oh, that's
the
grim.
only one with the block debuffs landing as well, meaning that is going to be it for that game. I'm not sure if Keka had technical issues at the end there that we saw. We do get the passive proc. It is going to get a revive if it does land the kill, and it does not land the kill, unfortunately. Now, we do have this. We can land a kill on someone else. Now, does he go for that RC-77? Does he go for the...
Unlucky to Hein so fast, while Kurlenbao wanted him to be fast. It's a fast revelation Heinrich. So yep, guys, revelation, huh? The power of a Summoner's War player, the best Summoner's War player, in fact. I don't think you can win no matter what here, though. You just kill Hoyan again, and Veronica versus Heinrich, it's just a matter of time. Why didn't Kurlenbao attend the competition? No clue. Well, he did attend the competition as the legendary champion. So probably it's because they know he's that good of a player, right? But yep, just like that. A clean sweep. Wow. Holy moly. I currently do not have an active public stream on YouTube. Wait, what? Is it not going? Anyone on YouTube can let me know. Hey, what's up, Moby? Missed the finals? Oh, the finals were interesting as heck. You should watch the VOD. Han played very well, all things considered. He didn't play as well at the start, but he came back. I won't spoil it. You can watch it, but it is fire. Well played on both teams, honestly. I mean, if he joined, it would be a slaughter. Yeah, it seems like he was not breaking a sweat even. Like, that was crazy. Kurlenbao's destroying him, yeah. But I will also say, the main way Kurlenbao won was still outspeeding Kekkers, right? He outsped. That's the main thing. He outsped. His Mio outsped. His Lily outsped. I have more respect for Han still, because Han's the only one that can, even without Tiamat, played the turn 2, still got like a couple of wins against like Kekkers, which is fast. Your respect, but hey, still respectable plays from every single one of them.
Are you happy at least he's giving you back your money?
Yes, very happy.
Oh, thank you very much, gentlemen. For
Okay, so the money
match.
still go back to him.
That's not all the games.
Imagine if you just dropped the money. Oh, you didn't win against me? Robs the money. No 15k. Lamau. Man, time to bleed for Rev. Yeah, I'm farming Rev right now. You know what? Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up real quick, huh? Hey, let's go. No revelation here. Final refresh of the day. And yo, we still got more content, guys. The content creator show match. I wonder if they're gonna show new characters here. If I'm Ether Restart, all right, and I'm a senior marketing department leader, I would tell the CEO, yo, trust me, bro. We released the limited character, the next LD character in this show match, so people will like look at the new character, markets it perfectly, right? But well, hire me, because I'm not the marketing department leader. Get good, son. Yeah, imagine Kurlenbao just be like, hey, yo. Too bad, man. You beat 128 players. You couldn't beat me. Let me get that 15k off you. Go back to training, bro. Any rewards for Kurlenbao? Probably not. But I do believe, since they invited him as a legendary player, he probably got paid. He probably got paid in like a sponsor, right? Which is fair. Did it do something about Rev? You only want to see it nerf for PvP, not PvE? If they want to nerf Rev, I definitely do agree. They cannot touch PvE anymore. Because we already told them. They know, we think at least, that Rev is annoying, like really good. So good, in fact, everyone's using it on Yeli. Everyone's using it on like openers. For PvE even, Yeli's Revelation, PvE just dominating, right? So if they nerf it on PvE, we're gonna ruin a lot of players' auto team, a lot of players' PvE team. It's gonna be annoying. So they cannot touch PvE. And will they tweak PvP? I don't know. Who knows? I hope they do. I think it's... I don't think anyone would mind nerfing Revelation for PvP. Han showed us one of the ways you can potentially deal with that. It's to put Lighthouse... Oh, excuse me. To put Lighthouse on like your Mio, Lighthouse on your Kazuya. So when a Revelation RC-77, for instance, triggers Revelation, it triggers the Lighthouse on Kazuya, triggers the Lighthouse on Mio, and it will instead cut the enemy. Because they get pushed in front by Lighthouse. So that was like the only one really good way of dealing with Revelation that I saw. Anyone else that tried to live Revelation got real close to dying. And the only other character that could actually still live and make something happen was Hoyan. But Hoyan still lost quite a few games, even against Revelation. So yeah. Do you have a new code? We have a code in the name of EWS 2025. I typed it in chat. This is the code that, to my knowledge, was new. Oh wait, my caster lab says disconnected. What the flip? Uh-oh. Oh, YouTube chat, you guys might not see yourself on stream, but I'll still try and read the YouTube chat. And you'll know. Yeah, oh, you guys are chatting on YouTube. It just didn't show it. You're still your YouTube gang? Oh, I didn't see it. Because my caster labs is disconnected. Damn it. Oh, I'm for it. Let me see if I can fix the chat real quick. Is there a way? I don't think there's a way. Unfortunate. What the hell? Let me restart the whole thing. But yeah, who do you guys think will win this one though? For the show match. I mentioned who I think would win. I think it's Smack's team. At least I think Seishi's was the best player there. But to support, of course I would support Mr. Pokey's team personally. Because YDCB Games, my guild leader, Mr. Pokey, the Giga Chat Honkai Star guy. So, yeah, realistically, I think Seishizo's insanely good, so I think he's gonna win. Your team YD, fair enough. Jacob, Pokey, please, that's fair as well. Also, show a new LD unit that counters Rengo. I wouldn't mind that, honestly, I wouldn't mind that. But I also don't think they will show any characters though. I don't know. Something in my bones tells me they're probably gonna miss this opportunity. I hope they don't though. I hope they don't. No guarantees, by the way. I'm not saying they're gonna show the new characters. I'm hoping they would. That's my thing. And yeah, Castro Labs is offline right now. Damn. Yep. Unfortunately, chat, you're not gonna see the chat on screen for now. Damn it, dude. I'll also read your chat though for sure. I'll try my best to. Let me try one final time before I give up. Yep, Castro Labs is offline. That means I'll pull up the YouTube stream at the side. Alright. We're good now. I see everybody. Team YD for sure, although you're pretty sure that YD won't really do much here. Hey, you never know. Now, first of all, I don't know if they're gonna get their own accounts. Like their own show match accounts, or if they're gonna use their own actual real accounts. If they get show match accounts, then all of these people have the same amount of like level investment, right? So if that's the case, then everyone could win this. If they use their own invested account, then that just means it depends who puts the most time in their games, right? I don't think YD played the game a lot. I don't think he did. So if it's his own account, he might struggle here. Do you know how to find Colin Bao's ID in the game? No clue. I'm probably... I mean... Yeah, no clue, no clue. No clue at all. He might not have even gotten like... Yeah, actually... If he's that good, I would think I would see his name somewhere in the game. Maybe he's under an alias, I have no idea. But yeah, I personally, I expect YD to be a speed player, obviously, right? He's always a speed player. Would be cool if they did some sort of showcase. Yeah, I know, right, Kristen from YouTube. I would like show a new character too. Like you've spent so much money, so much investment in this bet. A lot of people are watching. The best time to showcase a new character. Wait, what was I? I was talking about like YD is always a cleaver, a speed player in Epic 7, so I bet he's gonna be fast. And for Pokey, he already mentioned he's like a speed Revelation player. For Smack, I think Smack mentioned he wants to cook a bit. But he also mentions Revelation to be very strong, so he's probably gonna like do that too. Seishizo, I've played him, and I was the more aggressive one against him in like the beta tourney. And sometimes he won, sometimes he lost. But for the final of that tourney, he was just playing like a mix of both. I think he can just play anything. That's why I think he's gonna win. He plays turn 2 well with like Veronica with Strive and Bulwark. And he can also play fast as well when I slow down. The rest, I'm not exactly sure though. Oh, well, we're here to see. We're here to witness it. A minute left, baby. All right, let me check my runs now. After all of that showing, yo, I think just by watching the stream, the Hoyan Inferno stage got like plus 50% activeness. Suddenly, there's plus 50% players farming it. Because Revelation do be strong like that. And speaking of like Revelation counters, in the tourney, Han, I think, did well to show, oh, you can actually counter it, kind of, with a Lighthouse. But for plebeians like us just climbing the normal ladder, I don't know. I feel like just go Revelation. You're just gonna win more games, right? Or you might lose sometimes on very rare occasions, but most of the times just outspeed the enemy, just go Revelation. If you're confident with your speed, outspeed Revelation, boom, you're gonna climb the fastest, the easiest, all that. You're trying to farm a Supernova finally, and then start Aurora Inferno. I've done that for a while. That's a phase you gotta go through. The get Supernova phase, and then you can like easily farm Aurora. Once you do, that's like the difference maker for me, for Linglore. Like, it's because Linglore usually doesn't heal enough, and Supernova is a big difference, so good luck on that. You just don't own most of the fast units. Yeah, that's a struggle.
We've already crowned our world champion for EWS 2025.
All right, let's see. Now we're at a show match. Let's listen to the caster.
Destruction from Kaliafao in the legendary show match, but we're not done for today. Now it is my pleasure to invite two teams of different KOLs to the stage to present to you a glorious show match. Starting off with Team Nico Nana.
Why are their team names Team Nico, Nana, Team Doki, though?
Say
Surely
Shizo.
there's something more suited, like a suitable personal, maybe. All right, here comes the walkout. Say Shizo from Nico Naka, or Nico Nana, whatever the name is. You're currently plat for RTA, just running Tiamat Fushu. Same. I'm running turn 2 Tiamat as well. And I'm also plat. Well, here comes. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Riling it up. This is my personal favorite to win.
Gotcha Smack.
All right, here we go. Here comes Gotcha Smack. I've heard Gotcha Smack is short, like in terms of height, actually. I want to see comparatively how short he is, though. Here comes Gotcha Smack. Always the vibes guy. All right, here's the walkout. Ooh, you can hear his roar. And man, he's not that short, man. I think he's not that short. I thought he was like, I saw a picture of him with like Vulcan. It was like actually miniature, but yeah, he's not that short. He's not that short. They have to do something different as content creators walking out. Yeah, they have to. If they're content creators, yo, you're here for a fun time. You gotta do something else. And yep, James here, he knows it. He does the whole shadow punching stuff. Yeah, pretty cool.
Thank you for joining me on stage, gentlemen. Before I send you to your seats,
This is Team Nico.
Quick word, and I'll introduce your opponents. Starting with you, Say Shizo. Are you particularly fast?
All right, they're talking. They
maybe not in
should
real
be talking
life, but in
smack here.
game, you never know. That's good to hear. Smack. You know, I knew you used to be a PT, but are you strong by any chance?
Bam! You know what I'm saying? Brother got a little gun show, man. Y'all want to get some tickets? Come on up here.
James, man, my question for you. You smart, you know, do you have a lot of strategy available?
Oh, they have a translator for him.
Uncountable.
Fantastic.
Okay.
All
fair
right.
enough.
Team Nico
No
Nana,
trash
please
talk,
head
though,
to your
yeah.
seats while we grab your opponents up to the stage.
I thought this is where Smack would be like, oh, I'm gonna kick their butts. Especially Mr. Pokey. Something like that.
But these aren't the only KOLs that we have playing in this show match today. It is now time.
But alright, we keeping it humble. But I think, you know what? You know who gonna trash talk? I trust my guild leader. I think YD would say shit like, yo, I'm gonna show him who's boss. I'm gonna show him who's the real goat of PvP gacha games. Alright. Doki team. We got Limaloo. Calm little walkout. Nothing extravagant. YD always talks trash. Yeah, he is so entertaining with it too, right? Okay. Riling up the crowd. Sure. I wonder what Pokey is gonna do.
Next up, we have.
He looks like the
Mr.
guy that
Pokey.
would do this. Alright, I'm not actually stripping, but I bet he's gonna strip or some shit. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh boy. Okay, little whitey. Yeah, exactly. He has the balls. Here we go. Oh, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. No? What do you mean? Oh, there we go. Okay, you know what?
Not the least.
That's aura. That's pretty aura as well. The Riz. And finally, YD. YD's tall as fuck. Seriously? I thought he was not like crazy tall. I know he was tall, but not crazy tall. I expect him to be the same as Pokey. But alright. My guild leader. Oh, we killing him. Okay. He is really tall and really actually almost as tall as Pokey. So yeah. Tall for Asian standards for sure. Tall for Asian standards because they're all tall.
I have one word.
Alright, let me listen to this. I'll turn this up.
Say Shizo making guide. I will make this a match, a highlight.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. Mr. Pokey, you know, we talked to Smack. He gave us some tickets to his gun show. Do you think you could beat him in an arm wrestling match?
Boom!
Fantastic.
What?
IDCB, for you, it's going to be all about strategy. I mean, you've been in this
here we
industry
go.
for some time.
Whitey.
You think you're the smartest here?
No, but I'm definitely the luckiest.
I mean, Luck's got a good card to play in it. Thank you so much,
They are
gentlemen.
so
You may now
humble and
head to your
everything.
seats.
Why is it there's a major outage? Oh my god. That's
Now,
my
the way
chat.
that this show
Alright,
match
I
is
gotta hide it
going
for
to
now.
work is each one of
Alright.
these influencers have an
All things
opponent on the
considered,
opposite
both
team.
sides quite
There's
humble.
going to be a theme to each
Right?
of these matches, which will be based on speed, strength, and strategy. So, I'm going to invite the first two players up to the stage to kick us off with the match of speed. Seishijo from Team Nico Nana, as well as Limalu from Team Doki
Okay,
Doki.
it seems like a
Please come to the
1v1
stage.
v1 format. And then the most
Now,
point wins,
the
maybe
twist
something like that.
we're going to have with speed is that these players are going to play with a chess clock. So once they input their moves, they need to hit the chess clock, which will start a timer. If you win one of your matches, you get a point. However, if you have more time on your chess clock after a match in comparison to your opponent, your team gets a ban going into the next game. Including
Ooh,
if you
interesting.
win
This
the
show
final
match has
based
unique
on time.
rules.
Then you get a ban
That's your guild
going
leader? Yeah,
into the
YD's
strength
my guild
round
leader.
for your
In
teammates.
Epic 7 though,
So
not in
that's
this
where
game.
speed comes into play. Stacey, got any last words?
I can't see my opponent. Where is he?
Oh, aura!
It's good. I'm ready.
Oh,
Seems
here comes the
like you're
shit
a little
talk.
bit missing
You gotta
here.
say
Got
something back.
anything you want to say back?
In my side, I will say, have fun.
Gentlemen, please take your
Man, you
seats.
gotta
Let's send it
clap
back
him
to the
back.
casters
Oh,
for the first match of speed.
Oh, not the left hanging. Not the handshake left hanging. Oh, no. Oh, that is bad. Generational
go.
aura dead.
The hyper
Oh,
linker
hell no.
matchup. We are looking forward to this. You've got speed,
It was not even
power,
intended. Yeah, that's even
strategy.
worse.
We're kicking things off with
Bro
speed.
just
I was hoping Gotcha Smack was
straight
gonna do a
ignored
backflip.
him.
He told me he was
Did
gonna
not
do a
even
backflip.
realize what he
Actually,
did. Bro just did
back.
not see him. Actually
he
didn't see
loves
him.
big talk, but
Oh,
he's let us
God.
down. Maybe we'll get it later on if he wins the match.
If he wins the match, maybe we'll get back.
Oh,
right, heading
God.
into
Well,
speed.
say Shizo
That is
better
where we're at
win
right
now
Obviously, each team
to
has three
redeem
matches to
himself.
play on each category.
Speaking of
Each
which,
time they get
intermission.
a
Look at
win,
this
they get a point.
bullshit,
But
man.
obviously, there are the mini
Napoleon
games
10
of
wins,
speed,
yeah.
power and strategy.
Nice.
It's going to help them along the way.
Very annoying. Alright, I'm pretty much out of gem refreshes already.
Take a new turn, you hit the button.
Alright, let's turn down the audio. Here we got some rules. Let's read the rules. 6 guests divided to 2 teams. Each player competes in 1 round with 3 matches. Each player 1 round, 3 matches. Oh, this is gonna be a long one then. Winning a single match earns a point. The team with the highest total score wins the series. Okay, so it's score based. It's the point based. Not win based. Minigame. Each round features 1 minigame, speed, power, or strategy. Specific minigame will be played in all 3 matches in its corresponding round. I wonder how that will be. Third, ban. Each match's minigame winner in speed and power can ban one opposing animus in the next match. That's a bit too quick. I couldn't read everything. Speed, how to win. After each move, the player must press the button on the chess clock. Okay, so they gotta play fast. At the end of the match, the player with more remaining time on the chess clock wins the minigame. And if you win the minigame, you get the ban in the next game, right? Special rule, the team with the which win the third match in speed can ban in the first match in power. Only the third match? Okay. Looks fun. Yeah, interesting. And cooking it uniquely, right?
I will say, Seishizo is he was almost this close to getting here as a competitor. So
oh, they're saying Seishizo's that close to getting here as a competitor. So yeah, which is what I mentioned, right? He is probably the best player there in terms of skill level. Why do you look at serious as fuck on that picture in the background? Yeah, dude. Bro looks like he's killing someone. Bro looks like he's ready in a GTA heist. Right? God damn.
So Shizo, definitely a powerful player in this game.
Yeah, I think he definitely comes in with his head locked in. He's got a very good account. I've seen his account.
Oh, my chat is still offline.
So
damn it.
a lot of experience. We saw
I would love to put the chat on screen, but it's offline, guys. I'll still read chat though. Unfortunate shit happens. Rules are kind of stuffed, but let's see. Yeah, I'm a bit confused still with the rules, like actually, but we'll watch it. We'll watch it. And we'll understand it. They're setting things up. It says Shizo was this Limolu for the first one, and I think it's the speed round, right? So it's the one where they have to click the chess clock or something like that. The faster person wins.
he's really loving it, and I think he's been coaching me on how to sort of get through certain parts of the game, help him fix my account. So yeah, big ups to Seishizo. We appreciate it. Now going into this, how do you think they're going to approach you?
And the underwhelming part, I would say, is there's no new characters, right? I don't think they're going to show new characters. They're more going to show this as entertainment. Also, one thing to add, I would have preferred show match to be at the start, right? It's like a warm-up to the final. But the show match being at the last works if you show new characters. I thought that'd be hype. But if it's just like an actual entertainment segment of show matches, it feels a bit, I don't know. It feels like, you know, the main event's already passed and then you show this event, which isn't intrinsically bad. It's just like maybe, I feel like it makes more sense for this to be the warm-up for the main event, right? Maybe at the end they show the character. Totally agree. Have to show the match at the start to build hype. Yeah. Or if this is like a hype segment itself, then they will have to show like a new character in a show match. It's what like a lot of other esports do as well, right? In the show matches, they show the new map, they show the new characters. Me personally, I watch Valorant a lot. Yeah, that's what they do. And it's pretty hype actually. Alright, here we go though. Seishizo Limolu, they started with only picks, no pre-bans. So the pre-bans I assume only starts once the minigame kicks in. Limolu starts with a Gigabyte Doki Doki. Oh, nah. I don't know. Is that actually a thing? But, okay. Assuming it's a thing. I think it's Codex the best, right? But, assuming it's a thing. Seishizo, going for the Revelation Freya. We already see it. So, this is where if Limolu was Han, he would go for Lighthouse Mia. Lighthouse Lingluo. Seishizo also has the Lily. And now Limolu goes for a turn 2 team with Rahu. Seishizo coming in with a level 14 high rank, so they're using their personal account, I'm pretty sure. Limolu actually have really well built account. Really well invested then, because it's all level 50. What will Limolu end with? In my opinion, I'm looking at a Fuchu Tiamat. But the problem is they have an Obel on Limolu's side. Oh, a level 50 Rin the Unbowed. Or Rin, like the tankier one. This tanky Rin tech was shown in one of the games in the event. The tanky Rin with Rahu. It was pretty scary actually. Plus a Hoyan at the end. Defense scalar into Revelation, damn. Yeah. I would expect Tiamat over Rahu, or Rahu and Tiamat. So if they ban Tiamat, at least you have a Rahu, because there's not a lot of HP or defense tanky bruisers that can really deal with Revelation, but no Tiamat at all though. Okay, so obviously Hoyan counter, we see Messiah. The ban goes in. Seishizo ban Limolu's Hoyan, leaving Limolu with a solo damage Rahu. But Seishizo has Messiah gotten banned. So now he has a Revelation Freya with Heinrich Obel. Heinrich, a really good counter against Lingluo. I personally think Seishizo has the better draft. And there's the timer, right? So they have to start they have to stop the timer once they done like once they do a move, or is it before? All right, pushes up the Heinrich, obviously. Strips everything. Freya Revelation elbow, boom. I think Seishizo wins. He didn't have to ban Hoyan. Yeah, he didn't need to, but he also didn't need to ban anyone else, I don't think. Here we go. Seishizo just destroying him. Yeah, Limulu should not have left him hanging. Oh my god, look at him, bro. Oh my god. Nah, Seishizo better win everything and not lose, man. Oh my god. This guy. I like it though. I like some spice, right? This is just a show match. All in good spirits. Rev is insane. I know, right, Christian? And there you go. Rev was doing way too much, man. Even with Tiamat there, I don't think he would have, like, dealt with it. So, if Han was in the shoes of Limulu, that's where he would go Lighthouse on Mio. So, Seishizo picking Freya early cannot just click S3. If he picks Freya, clicks S3 early, he triggers Revelation, Mio cuts, and then suddenly the whole turn order is like turned. Suddenly Han would get the turn. So, yep. That is unfortunate. That's also what I'm like explaining as well. For us plebeians, man, just go fast plus Revelation, bro. For the pros, they gotta think about the Lighthouse, but I don't think I see anyone on the ladder bothering with Lighthouse for now.
Thank you very much, guys.
All right, that's the first one done. Fast game. Let's turn this
Judges,
up.
can you please indicate who had more time here? Let's take a quick look.
Is this just a second match now, or?
What's happened is you have 20 seconds and you have 19 seconds, which means that you have the upper hand here. If there was a ban, what would the ban be?
I still don't necessarily understand like the time thing. But definitely Seishizo was winning hard, right? He spent 1 second. He spent 1 second. Alright, let's see game 2. Seishizo's pulling up with Aura, and he has the skills to back it up.
The second game, it sounds like me and Vulcan got it wrong. We thought that because he hadn't taken a turn, his clock would not have moved, but it sounds like they had to go to a tiebreaker. So, ban comes through for Seishizo.
Alright, I think the chat is back. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna, like, do some tests on Twitch. I meant press auto. Wait, did he actually press auto? If he actually, then that's insane. Well, my chat's still not moving. God damn it. It says reconnected. Well, I'll let the chat load, I guess. Or rather, I'll just hide it for now. Let's not block the draft. Let's see. What do we have for game 2? Same thing. Same thing. Seishizo knows. Limulu doesn't really have much to deal with the Revelation on Freya, especially. Right now, if I'm Limulu, if I have a Lighthouse Freya, a Lighthouse Mio, that's when you want to use it. But nope, you are going for the Lingluo. And Hoyan Lockdown, the ban protect. And Seishizo speeding up instead of going for control, goes for Messiah Yeli. So right now, Hoyan is able to at least deal with Revelation on Freya. If Freya clicks S3, Hoyan will trigger it right away. He still goes for Rahu, which I do not understand fully. Because Rahu against Revelation, right? Not exactly the best idea, but Fuchu with Gigabyte, Dokyu with Gigabyte, along with Lingluo. Can Rahu survive long enough? I doubt it, right? Oh, there's no ban protect as well. He can ban the third slot. So third slot Hoyan's gone now. And naturally, Limulu has to ban Messiah if he expects Hoyan to still be allowed. But he also has to ban Heinrich, because Heinrich's a problem right now. He ends up banning Messiah, which is needed, since he has to play for the Hoyan win con. But now I think Seishizo just wins. Say did say he's been building lots of revs, like 7. Yeah, I mean, I see 3 on the screen right now, so... This is just gonna be a Revelation run over. Yep, which is unfortunate, literally. I would prefer more you know, uniqueness, but it's just the same thing. Outspeed into Revelation Gang. So here comes the Revelation Gang number 1. Strips everything as well. Here comes Freya, Revelation Gang number 2. I think he's gonna survive. Never mind. Oh my god, and say Shizo's pulling the emo. Oh my god, that is crazy. It's down Limalu, just don't have a good account. That's not even good account though, right? Limalu just went for a turn 2 team. He has good characters, it seems. He's level 50 full starred. Like, he definitely does play the game and invested in the game. But Revelation outspeed, how do you counter that? It's really just not that easy, right?
That was...
If Limalu would have went for the outspeed route, then he would just have to expect he can outspeed, say, Shizo, which I'm sure is not the easiest thing to do. But yeah, well played by say Shizo.
To ban something on my side.
He knows where the pain point is. He's hitting it hard.
I mean...
why is it paused? Oh.
Okay, why not? So, Limalu, you're gonna get this ban, apparently. What's the ban going into this match?
There's still a game 3, apparently. Okay.
Lily? All right, you can't pick Lily. Best of luck in the last game.
And Limalu is now capable of pre-banning, and he pre-bans Lily. So no more Lily.
Lily is a good ban. I think that's a very
no more Lily for Seishizo.
Off the field means he can't.
So Limalu is still playing it well. He's seeing that Seishizo's really having a good Lily. Okay, bans the Lily. So now, if I'm him, you need to utilize the opening, right? No Lily. That's his fastest unit. You have to outspeed now.
If you pair that with the Freya's passive does give you the extra boost at the start of your first turn, meaning you're essentially faster already. So here we go into the pick ban, and we are...
Say just give him the ban, by the way. Oh, really? Oh, shit, I didn't realize. I thought the loser would get the advantage, never mind the winner, so he just gave the ban. Oh my god, say Shizo's got that aura. It is just a show match, right, in the end? All in goodwill.
Your team's 10 meters and push the enemy back slightly. So
the chat back.
Obviously, Seishizo has in his advantage. Now let's.
They all paid to be there. Yeah, absolutely right. But it's still stressful, I would say, for Limalu. I'm sure he would prefer to have a better showing, obviously. But he's still trying. He's still trying. Alright, let me hit. Let me test again. Is it working at all? Nope.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I think, you know, need something.
Oh, that sucks. That is down.
I think is what Limalu needs to go for here to try and
alright, let's focus back here. So, Limalu, given the pre-ban the Lily. So, goes for Doki, and Seishizo pretty much picks the same draft, except there's no Lily now. It's the same exact thing. Freya into Yelly, into Heinrich, into Messiah. It already looks really difficult to deal with. Why is he picking Doki? I don't know why as well, because he picked it 3 times. Is he going to win this time? I assume the reason is Limalu is a really turn 2 player. Picks the Lilith, which on the ladder is one of the turn 2 units. But the issue is, if Seishizo just outspeeds, he bans the Doki, which is the only potentially fast character. So now he guarantees the outspeed. He can Heinrich outspeed, strip into Obel, and then it would just be game over. Maybe just his fastest unit, if this is a personal account. It looks like it's their personal account, considering the level 14 Heinrich on Seishizo's side, and the level 27 Obel, and level 23 on Valerian. That usually just means they're using their own account. It's not fully maxed. It's not a show match kind of account. And Limalu bans Heinrich, which is a fair idea. I think Heinrich is an issue if you want to use Lingluo. This is still probably gonna end up being whoever that outspeeds wins, though. He has a Bulwark on Lingluo. Obel outsped. Super fast Obel here. And Bulwark is only available on Lingluo. No debuff done on Rahu. But I still think Seishizo just pulls this in. Goes in with Freya Revelation. Yes, you have the Lingluo. You have to click S3 here, but Yelly one-shots. He has a chance? I don't think so, straight up. I think Yelly just one-shots here. It's attack buffed up Revelation. He'll one-shot 2 characters plus 1 more with the extra proc, maybe. Never mind. Oh, he does have a chance, a really good chance. But never mind. I take it back. There's a bulwark on Messiah. That's a count bulwark. A count Messiah on bulwark. That's very interesting. So now this Lilith cannot stop the Messiah. That's the magic of count with bulwark. The only DPS shell that's good, that's mythic with bulwark, right? People run it on Hoyen. Say Shizo decided to go for Messiah. So now that's the immunity right there. He cannot stun the Messiah. And it's just over. Because Messiah just gotta wait on his tippy toes and get the S3 in. Lilith RNG can do it. Nah, no shot. Because Lilith doesn't strip. He doesn't get rid of buffs. He needs to stop Messiah from moving right now. Unless Lilith takes 17 turns in a row. Otherwise, I don't see it. Yep, here comes the Messiah with a count. And this S3 will kill all the important characters. And it's GG's right there. Never mind. Game's still going, but still. Not gonna be easy. Valerian will be forced to use S3. It's a Lighthouse Valerian as well, interesting. And a Jackal Guard Lilith. Okay. I definitely think you want S3 here. Given there's not really much options for you. You could S2 the Lilith, but Lilith herself goes with S2 Lilith. I don't know, man. I feel like Lilith is not gonna like pull this back. So here we got Rahu. If there is the best game on the market, Nika has no gameplay. He's just run by our words. Only Genshin Honkai can challenge. Hold on. Let me focus up. Rahu S3 killing 1 character. But there's still a Messiah there. Yeli's still up. Okay. Hold on. If Rahu doesn't absolutely cook, this thing is over no cap. Yeah, Rahu needs to be the Lincoln. Because Lilith is dead there, obviously. Also, yep, we have our chat back, I think.
We do have the health equalization, which is going to bring him up.
Rahu's still there.
It's also going to give you that 1 death avoidance. And we do have the Freya getting dropped there on that one.
And he actually pulls it back. Oh my god.
Now we're going to have to go ahead and probably finish off this Yelly. Otherwise, she's going to get to keep going. But we do have that massive ignore defense damage.
Wow, well played. I thought Limulu was dead, but it was close though, for sure.
Which, you know, Rahu is stacking a ton of defense.
If only got an extra turn, he wins, yeah.
Still has that protection, so could see a really solid performance in this one. Problem is,
okay, it seems my chat works for YouTube, but not for Twitch. Oh my god, so annoying. Let me fix that. But for now, let's focus on the game again. Yep, I think that should be it, right? Is there a way? No shot. Yeah. It's a lot of damage though. Hold on. It's not over yet, actually. So Shizo might actually pull this back. Because here's the shell buff. There's S2. S2's based on lost HP. Ooh, that was close. That might have been a golden lattice diff. Rahu does not one-shot here. But he gets close. Wait, Limulu loses? What? Nah. Oh my god. Did Kecker advance? Kecker, do you want spoilers? Screw it, I'll just tell you. It's already passed. Kecker won the whole thing. Except for the legendary challenge, Thomas, from YouTube. Alright, it's over. Messiah just pulled it off. Wow. So this game is kind of like a seesaw. Your anti-sync echo run for Sharon just took 30 minutes. Your Yeli died midway through so long. Oh my god. It sounds hellish for sure. Really unlucky? Yeah. And here comes Messiah again. And that's GG's. Imagine somehow Valerian pulls this back. Is it possible? I mean, keep on playing, obviously, but... Valerian skill 1 crits?
No sleep. And the single target damage could be
alive? Lighthouse push up? You can live 1 more, maybe? As 1 kill?
We are not hitting any of the
Not enough, man.
This is probably where the game ends with the AoE
not enough.
from the ultimate.
S1 Slumber returns. Yeah, that could happen too. But yep, that's it.
Great game. But well done to
Nice, well-deserved win. Yeah, he played quite well. Tekken won, but lost to the challenger. He's still the champion. Yep, champion for Etheria. Lost to the challenger from Sonos War, but the challenger looked like he's on a whole different level, by the way. That guy's insane. He has been so lucky, yeah. That was not the best of showing. Not the best of experience as well.
Thank you very much, Scoundrel and Vulcan.
But in the end, well played to both ends. Just a show match, right? Seishizo, already a really skilled player. Well done, Limulu, with that valiant attempt. And Seishizo, he can talk the talk and walk the walk. Hey, he got left hanging just then. Game ended. A handshake and sportsmanship. Awesome. This reminds me of your Ronada match. What's a Ronada? Oh, is that a boss name?
Definitely there, but the last match was just fun, and that's what we're here for, right?
Yep.
So that's why we do that stuff.
Exactly. It's for fun. As he mentions it. All in goodwill.
My main objective was to take one round. Not this time, but maybe the next time.
Hopefully next time. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for that first match. Please, everyone,
Thanks
give them a round of applause again.
Hey, yo, don't thank me. Thank the Ethereum dance, baby. Yeah, thank you for being in the stream for 2 hours. Yeah, enjoy the rewards though. Last match was well planned. You mean the last like game that they played? I think it was well played by both ends, right? All right, this one's the big one. This one's the like, you know, the long rivalry of Smack and Pokey. Let's listen to the shit talk. We gotta listen to that.
The
didn't do great, but got extremely lucky, yeah. But it happens. It happens for sure.
So whoever gets
this is the crazy one, yeah. This is the big one. This is the Floyd Mayweather versus who's the other guy?
Start with a ban thanks to your teammate. However, on the third match, you don't get a ban.
I'm not savvy enough. I'm just not gonna go there.
Instead, if you win the third match, you get 2 points outright, as if you got 2 extra wins. Either we will compare who has the most amount of repetitions at the end of each game. They don't add up between games. Or if you hit 99 repetitions, you instantly win that portion of the match. Sound good? All right. Gotcha, Smack. You said you were strong. You still think against Mr. Pokey you're a bit stronger here?
Well, what I can tell you is, you know, as I've been out here in Shanghai, China, me and Vulcan haven't missed a day of the gym yet. Meanwhile, Mr. Pokey hasn't been in the gym yet. I think that'll answer my confidence for you, brother.
He ain't gotten in the gym yet.
Say about these accusations?
Personally, I think it's just running it down because I'm conserving my strength for the match today. So bro is just wasting his mana, wasting his health. So, you know, I don't know about that.
Well, let's see if it's consistency or strategy that pays off in this round of strength. Gentlemen, please take your seats.
Heinrich's a game changer. Yep, Heinrich's pretty good. Against, like, you know, there's a normal playbook, right? If they go Veronica, they go Linglaw, Heinrich is always going to be good. Or generally speaking, Revelation Heinrich, insanely good, right? Odin Gaming for YouTube chat. What are they giving to the ones who vote for Kekken? You can check in game.
Haven't missed a day
Let me
at the
pull
gym
up the game
yet,
real
Vulcan.
quick.
I went once, by the way. I went once.
So there's a game right here real quick.
Unfortunately, I've been
you had a bit of an accident on that day, but I'm not going to tell the audience about that one.
If you have voted for the correct Victor.
Been great in the background.
Let me see.
Great to see a bit of friendly competition. This one, as Mr. Pokey might say, could be absolute cinema. So looking forward to this game coming out on this one.
I'm actually confused. Wait, is it the gems?
There are some rules.
Champion's Call. Gift for watching. I think it is the gems.
And it's not easy, by the way. It is a
right? It's not the gems. What?
We tested it.
You know what? I'm not exactly sure. Straight up. I think it was 200 gems. We voted for the winner. Yeah, it's probably this, right? I think so. It's either this or the right side one of it. But yeah, you will see it in your game email, your game mail rather, your game mail, if you do choose the right one. All right, so here's the brackets match order. Seishizo convincing victory 3-0, and now we got Gacha Smack Pokey. This is the big one, and then we'll end with James versus YD. That's a pretty big one too, because my boy YD, my guild leader, I want to see him shine. Imagine getting nothing. Probably won't be the case, right? But I would actually say it's a bit confusing in terms of the UI for the event page. Maybe that's why people in YouTube was typing reserve. Oh yeah, that's why. It's the reserve live stream. What does it do? I have no clue. But they're clicking hashtag claim. What? Alright, I've clicked both of them. Nothing happened. So why are we clicking it, yo? I don't get it. Do you make to connect to actually receive the rewards? Good question. I don't even know. What the hell is claim? I don't know. I just done it. And nothing happened. Reserve claim? Is this a mob mentality thing? Hey, yo. Why is everyone typing? I don't get it. There's nothing. Alright. Interesting, guys. Everyone's doing it, so you might as well go do it one time. Lol, I know, Christian. I have no clue why they're doing it. Oh, well, you get rewards when you predict the winning team? Yeah, but do we have to type the claim? Type the reserve? I didn't get the memo. I didn't see why we needed to do that. Yeah, that's what it says in the event page, right? I also think this could have been clearer. From what I see, this means if you predict the winning team, first of all, why is it team? Does it mean it's the show match? Then you just get the crystal, and it's sent via email.
No TM available for the first match. Best of luck, gentlemen. Sending it back to the casters.
So, do we have to do the reserve? I don't even know. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense. How could you even connect your account to YouTube? Yeah, I don't get it too. So, you know what? I'm just gonna, because everyone's doing it, I'm a sheep. I'm gonna follow the herd. Y'all are typing exclamation point claim and reserve. Let's do it one time and forget about it. That's what I ought to do. Oh yeah, here we go though. Let's just watch the actual big, like, World Cup final, right? Gotcha Smack versus Pokey. That's here. Smack taking Lily with Jackal Guard. So it's a pure speed Lily, obviously. Smack literally doing some workout as he's playing. And Pokey as well. This is the mini game, right? They're forced to do this. Oh, there's a wrist training. Okay. Alright, let's see what Pokey's cooking. He's cooking level 50 fully invested Heinrich on Revelation with a White Fang Tsukiyomi. So he's actually pretty invested. I thought he didn't have like a fully leveled account even, someone said. But this seems he is well prepared.
He was going for it. The man was a madman.
We do have Mr. Pokey's Tsukiyomi on the White Fang mini.
Oh, they stopped with the whole thing? Or do they have to do like a certain amount of times every time? Interesting. Alright, let's see what Smack does. He has the skin on Messiah. Ooh, damn. Okay. He's also running the Revelation Freya. Seems pretty standard so far. It's a White Fang Messiah. So this Messiah is probably on Swift Raid. And the idea is probably Lily push into Messiah. He's top 200 Ether Arena. Look at Pokey's icon. Oh, that means it's 200? Damn, okay. I don't know who said Pokey's like not invested. That means he's really invested. Apparently the claimant reserves just a bunch of bots spamming. Oh, Lamau. Actually. God damn. That is weird. Didn't think you need to do that. I think there's enough people watching it. But sure. Alright, Holden from the side of Pokey with Alicorn. And then Kazuyo on Codex. So that's you know, PvE type Kazuyo. I guess it works in PvP too for sure. At least in plebeian levels, but for pro players, they went more for Lighthouse that I saw. I think I also saw Halloween. But Codex is still good. And on the side of Smack, we see Obel. Can't find his account though. What server does Pokey play in? Interesting question. I have no clue. The name is right there though. I wonder... Or is this like a pre-made account? Like a pre-prepared account? Can we search for it? Friends. Find friends. Mr. Pokey? Boom. Oh, this finds my friends? Or does it just mean... Okay, I have no idea. Asia? How do you search for it? How about Gotcha Smack? Gotcha. dot smack. How do you even... Alright, you know what? We'll figure that out later. The searching Goldman is not there. Weird. Then this might be like a show match account then. Alright, let's focus more on the draft here. We got Gotcha Smack going with a Yelly last pick. He has an opener in Lily. That Obol could be a fast one. It's on Codex of Magic. And then Pokey goes for a Hoyen last pick. Okay, let's see him cook with Hoyen, yeah? The Hoyen. What is she on? Is it on count? I can't see the shell. But Holden outsped on the side of Pokey. Holden outspeeding Obol. What? Oh, it's GG's. Pokey's got this. Kind of like a bad speed tuning where Heinrich is slower than Kazuyo. Here comes the Hoyen. This is on count. It's a count shell. So what do you do in this scenario, Mr. Pokey? I think I would just go all in Obol. It was an Obol, that's fair. Everyone's asleep. So now you have a Holden. S3 is fine. You have Kazuya still have to sleep, so go for it again. The problem with the speed tuning is Heinrich cannot click S3. And now Heinrich's out of Revelation. Don't misplay here. You click on Messiah. Because Messiah's the slowest. Yep, you did not misplay. Awesome, awesome play. Here we have Holden again. This is where you just go all in. Bust down Messiah. You can sleep the Freya. I would do that. He went for the sleep on Messiah. I would not have done that. But here comes Heinrich. You can just go all in Messiah then. He goes for Freya instead. If this kills Freya, then that's a good play. Alright, perfect play then. I would think it's easier to kill Messiah. But hey. Regardless, well played. Well played by Mr. Pokey. He didn't have to S3, yeah, but he could have also made Heinrich faster and just definitely have it be perfect, right? S3 into sleep. That would be the perfect, most perfect scenario. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, show that jawline. Oh boy. I love it. I love the rivalry. Okay, you're in the hot seat right now, Mr. Smack.
I can't talk. I've got to pass it back over to Matt to chat to these guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. You know, it's not a great outcome to lose.
Well done. Yeah. The interesting play was how Pokey had a fast Holden. That Holden was faster than Smack's Obol. That was like a tech. That's a cook. I would not expect a Holden to outspeed an Obol. Good play by Pokey. Yeah, good play. Well done by Pokey. Not the mewing. Yeah, the jawline be extruding. Smack doesn't seem to be happy. Of course, right? He wouldn't be happy. He wants the W. All right, let's see how Smack comes back from this. Who's winning so far? Say Shizo teams is winning, right? So it's 3-0 Limulu. And now if Pokey can get a good win here, then it will be all up to YD and James. I prefer that for entertainment purposes, no cap. And Alicorn, that's smart. Yeah, Alicorn, so if anyone outspeeds the Holden, he can still like just cleanse, take a turn. But me personally, how would I beat that? You know what? Yeah, that would catch me off guard hard too. Just a really fast Holden. I want to see how deep this account goes though. Alright, you gotta do the whole grip trading again.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to use two hands, mate. That's a bit of a soft option. I see Pokey using one.
Oh, Pokey's struggling, man. Pokey's struggling. Oh, he ain't got wrist day.
You've got this, mate.
He doesn't do wrist day that much.
Smack one hand, mate. Get the other hand off. You got this, all right?
Even Smack's struggling, and he's a pro at this.
Oh, Smack, I don't know if this is
no muscles? Nah, he got muscles. Maybe he just ain't working on that wrist that much. Oh, he's struggling, bro.
Hand grip, not a chest grip. Get that second hand off. All right, now I would love to get the screen. Okay, we've got the screen up. Now we can.
What a base speed is terrible. He's like 102. It's crazy that's faster. Oh, yeah. Damn. 102 is slow. So yeah, that would definitely catch me off guard. I don't know how fast Gotcha Smack is on his Obol, but Pokey being faster with Holden is crazy. Yo, look at him just jacking that shit. Oh, dude, Smack is just like... Smack is just like operating like a jammed can opener. Alright, he's done with that. Poki's still struggling. 120? It's 102. Oh, it's 120, not 102. Okay, that makes way more sense. 120, you can still expect him to be decently fast. Yeah. I thought 102, if there's 102 and he's still outsped, that means, yo, Poki be cooking with those speed stuff. Alright, let's focus on the draft now. We have Poki going for the Doki this time. Doki plus Tsukiyomi into Freya and Kazuya. Freya, obviously, on Revelation. Alicorn on the Doki Doki. That is something that is quite recommended. And then there's the White Fang Tsukiyomi, or Swift Raid and Pure Speed. And at the side of Gotcha Smack, we see the Jackal Guard Lily. That's slower than the wait, no, not slower than the Holden. He got banned. But let's see if he gets banned this time. Heinrich with Revelation. Obel with Codex. And Mio with Codex. Is the Codex Swift Raid? I think it has to be. That means Gotcha Smack been through the Rengo Inferno. Or this is a show match account with Rengo Inferno stuff. Or this Mio might not even have the Swift Raid. That would be bad though. He needs to outspeed here. This is a speed battle for sure. Obel also has level traces. I don't think it level Holden's S1. True. Yeah, that too. That's the thing. In the end, we don't know how their investments are. How the investments are looking like. And we don't even know if this is like show match account or not. But either way, hey. Even if it's show match, if it's show match accounts, then both sides have it fair, right? And Poki cooked up the fast Holden. That's a smart play. And the pre-ban goes to Lily getting rid. And there's also... Who else got pre-banned? Lily got pre-banned on the side of Smack. And Poki's... Kazuya got pre-banned. Alright. So, who outsped? Poki outsped again. Outspeeding a Mio with Tsukiyomi on White Fang. With Swift Raid. So I don't know if that Mio has Swift Raid or not. But yeah, that means Smack just got cooked again, probably. Hoyen could change things though. And he has a Bulwark on Hoyen. So that's a count Hoyen. Interesting. Yep. Freya Revelation just one-shotting damn near everything. Holy shit. Tsukiyomi has hella fast base speed? Yeah. It's winnable for Smack. Smart of him to pick away the Heinrich, so Hoyen will not be stripped. And getting rid of the Kazuya so they cannot just like sleep, I suppose is fine. But the problem will be Kraken. He needs to get rid of Kraken pronto. This will be close. Okay, never mind. I don't think so anymore. Unless his Hoyen is insanely good and one-shots Kraken. If Hoyen one-shots Kraken, gets the Heinrich back, then maybe there's a shot, but probably not. He can win if Hoyen solo. He needs to kill here though. He needs to kill and get a revive, but they have defense buff. Kills the Kraken. Well built. That's a Hoyen well built. So suddenly now it's winnable because they have the Obel. And there's no longer damage outside of Revelation Freya, which is still a threat. It's still tough for Smack though. Because that Freya, man, that Freya's about to have the skill already, I think. Because Tsukiyomi plus Doki reset is a bitch to deal with. S1 will kill Mio here. There we go. And then Freya with Revelation with S3 because of all the resets. That is a GG no re. God to the damn well played, Mr. Poki. Does not matter. Smack won. Nah, Poki won, didn't he? Hoyen's alive still.
I'm assuming we should see a kill. And we do, and we get the Mio back. Massive turnaround in the play there. We see the AoE coming out. Now we are going to get around to the next turn as well with that Hoyen because she does have the Soul Ward. Now in we come, we do.
Obel doesn't have stun. I still think Poki gets this. Because Suki S1 kills freaking Hoyen. He has to kill Hoyen. He doesn't? Yeah, he didn't bar Hoyen. That was the one thing that I got it wrong. He didn't go for Hoyen. Why?
freeze. So what kind of damage can we get on this?
So now he heals back.
It's not looking great.
Still enough to kill though, I guess. Oh yeah, immortality. I'm stupid. My bad, my bad.
Now, are we gonna be able to
Right, now we can kill.
That's pretty close.
I think this is gonna be it. Oh.
There we go.
Now, it's
Still
gonna be
Pokey
a
win.
very interesting one. This could be a
But
long drawdown.
that was pretty close. That was pretty close. I forgot he didn't proc Hoyan yet.
It's gonna be just a slow match, and if it does come down,
But yeah, I don't think Mio has this, right? Does he have it?
they kind of both have.
It will be a... Wait. Hold on.
This could be a nice little 15-minute match. The boys sitting there. Do get the double.
The Purify from Doki, yeah. That's the tough part.
And so long as that Tsukiyomi is alive,
Mio if she can crit. Mio if she lands freezes and crits.
and it is. Now we are down to a support 1v1.
She needs to freeze enough to get rid of the backup. And then crits more. That's one freeze, but you get Purify. That's one backup done. But you still gain it back, so yeah. I actually think Pokey gets this W. Lamau, what the hell is this game?
We do have the extra control, the gauge manipulation.
Yeah, based on HP, Pokey would just win this long fight. You can freeze, but you always get the Purify back. Doki can get the buff back again. Resistance there as well. Plus the Alicorn on Doki Doki. Yeah, no shot. Doki doesn't even need to use the backup. Just uses Alicorn. Well, that's a game. Combat hit auto? Yeah, I would do at this point. Nah, actually not auto. You have to actually click basic a bunch. No shot, right? Yeah, no shot. Final turn. What a game, bro. What a game. Wow. That's a show match type game for real.
Well done, Mr. Pokey, but don't forget
Pokey 2-0.
the strength round
And he hit the friggin' Mew as well. What the hell is exclamation mark claim? Why is everyone spamming it? No clue.
I need to know whether that's in the rules or against the rules. Let's hand it over to Matt on the stage to talk to them.
Wait, oh. My chat is back. I was like wondering.
Won the second round again in terms of strength, but points-wise, not going so well. You know, people bought
Okay, my chat is back. It's gonna be revised soon. Add light 007 redeem 4 spirit drink water. I forgot that's a redeem.
So, who is the ban going into game number 3?
Good point. I've not been hydrating. Y'all should hydrate as well.
Chance to speak yet, but you have a chance here for all the
Appreciate a hydrate.
the strength match as well as this final game. You've just been saving your energy, making sure these ties the first 2 rounds.
All right. Let's put my chat back up. I think it's back. There we go. All right. Now everything is nice and organized. All right. Final game. Smack is in the hot seat. Can he come back from this? I think the chat's back. It just stopped again. Oh, never mind. It's fully back. Yeah. Fire.
I'm just not sure how legal it is, but it's fine. We're going into that third game.
Okay. Smack does not look like he's the happiest right now for sure. He better win at least one, man. You can't get swept 0-3. That would not be good, bro. Come on. Let's lock in real quick. Do they still have to do like the whole wrist thing? That would be funny.
However, Mr. Pokey just needs to win one of them to really gain the bragging rights over Gotcha Smack in this one.
And he will not let Gotcha Smack live it down if he does. If he clean sweeps him.
All right, they're thinking hard.
I think Mr. Pokey will be thinking about that for a very long time. And he has played really well so far. You know,
How would I win if I am Smack, right? The tough part is the Holden is faster. Yeah, that is just hard. That's so tough. The Hoyan play was awesome. But it is also like I feel like he can do more with the Hoyan. Definitely. I will try to play with the Hoyan around. Just be faster, yeah. Let's just pull up the 360 speed Rin. That would definitely work. And yeah, again. God. Smack is using 2 hands. Oh, both of them using 2 hands. Hey. You need Lingluo? I don't think he's good towards turn 2. That's the issue.
Oh, wait, Pokey's saying he's won.
Pokey's got it.
Saying he's won.
Pokey is as Pokey. Nah, Smack. I think Pokey has got it. Smack showing, but I think we're gonna have to go back to a replay.
What does that mean? What did Pokey do? Did he reach like the 99 count thing? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But well, the draft looks like the same.
We are here to talk about the game, so let's take a look at the bigs and bands. Okay, so Smack has picked him
All right.
up.
We're gonna focus back on the draft now. I don't think Smack is good for turn 2. So that is why I'm like struggling to think how he would win, right? It seems he's good for fast plays, but he's not speedy enough. Now Pokey gets Doki and Lily. That's a Kazuya right there. With... What is that shell? That is a Codex shell. Pokey got a Lily. Yeah, this time Pokey got a Lily. And Smack has gotten Lily first pick all the time, but it's always banned. So I assume this will be the same case. Smack would want to ban the Lily because he's obviously playing speedy. Now Smack has Sukiyo meat. He's not picked that yet, I don't think. I don't know how fast Suki is. But I doubt it's faster than his Lily. And that's the Obol. We already know the Obol is fast, but not fast enough to outspeed Pokey's Holden.
Fantastic, but I think Hoyan is going to be a massive threat if Smack does pick it up. So we do see the Revelation Freya.
And here comes the Revelation Freya out of Pokey. For Smack, how do you... Wait, the Freya is from Smack, my bad. And Pokey's going for the Kraken. He has the Kraken ready in his back pocket. That's on a Jackal guard. Here comes a Yelly out of Smack. So the issue is just speed. Smack is not geared towards turn 2. He can't play it. He's forced to race every time. And so far, Pokey basically wins every time for speed. So yeah, this don't look good for Smack. Pokey's going full control. He has no DPS. He has one now. So that's a very generic playstyle, right? Go for either control or you have to do a DPS, pick your poison. He has 2 openers already. Don't gotta worry about like getting a turn. Smack opts to ban the Hoyan. So he's gonna get full control unless he outspeeds with the Obol. But I think Smack's cooked because we know Smack is not faster, I think. Let's see it. Is Smack faster? Smack is way not faster. Way not faster. With Lily there. Yeah, he didn't ban Lily too, so he needed a miracle. Doki outsped too even, so. And yep, there you go. It's gonna be pretty tough show. Because there's Kazuyo and Kraken Freeze. Both of them on Codex of Magic. Not both of them, but Kazuyo on Codex of Magic. So Kazuyo's got a double sleep. It's gonna be a pack it up type of game. Yep, Smack don't look happy, man. Hey, come on, Smack. How you gonna let him do 0-3 on you, man? God damn. I mean, hey, in the end, it's just a show match, though. All in goodwill, right? Yep, Pokey cooked. Pokey cooked, although most of the time it's just Pokey outsped, but Pokey cooked. For sure. Here goes the sleep again. Is there a way for Smack to come back, though? The thing with this game is sometimes you just suddenly turn and then out of nowhere things would just work out. But I don't think it's this type of game, right? Yelly's dead there. There we go. This Kraken low-key do damage. Get lucky? But how realistic is getting lucky with this, right? Like Kazuya sleep with Kraken. You gotta get lucky with Kraken not freezing and Kazuya not sleeping. And somehow one-shotting your entire enemy team. That is really hard. That's a really tough ask. 10% like 3 in a row. Yeah, that's too tough. That is too tough of an ask. It's just not realistic, so. Yep. This should be a pretty simple W for Mr. Pokey. You know what's so hard about this? Smack has to watch this. He has to watch it. Oh my god. That's the control team, man. Well, things that only happens in E7. Yeah, E7, I wouldn't take it like... I wouldn't put it past E7 to somehow still have Smack win from this position because of a 115%. This is a theory start, baby. This is not the same game, but yeah, Smack was banking on the resist there. Could not get a resist though. Or he's banking on the no freeze. And yep, convincing victory again, because Smack just could not raise Pokey there. Here comes the freeze. It is Jover. Lands everything again. The 10% is not as the 15%, that's like 50%. Yeah, exactly, right? In E7, everything that could go wrong goes to like up to 100%. On paper, it says 15%, but it's actually 100%. When it could go wrong, it's gonna go wrong. In this game, I feel like it's a lot less often. At least in PvP, where like some bullshit random resist happens. It's quite rare. Pokey has such a strong account. Yeah. That account seemed really strong, really fast. I don't know if that's his actual account or a show match account. But in the end, just a show match, right? All in good spirits. Well played for Mr. Pokey. Good try for Gotcha Smack. But yeah, Gotcha Smack will not be able to talk too much shit after this though. That's a 0-3, man. We didn't see Tiamat once yet? Yeah, we didn't. Because a lot of people just go Revelation spam. And that's basically what both of them tried, pretty much, no? Pokey tried the Revelation Freya a lot. Smack is going for the Obel. He also tried the Heinrich Revelation. And not a lot of people go turn 2 right now. Because turn 1, I think, is just strong for the pleb community like us. Right? It's just outspeed Revelation. Let's see what he has to say.
I started the strength thing late. I didn't realize it was on the table until I think he was probably halfway done. But in terms of the game, yeah, no, well played, man. I just got slapped. No excuses.
All right.
I mean, Mr. Pokey, you did say that you saved
for respect out of Gotcha Smack, he took the L like a king. Right? Respect to Pokey, he said. Poor Smack. Hey, he can take it. He's a man, right?
Actually, I didn't really expect to do that because I didn't know that every single crowd control unit would be available. And someone just permanently made bro not take a single move. And I honestly feel really, really bad. But yeah, good game, good game.
You still picked up all 5 points despite feeling bad. Thank you so much, gentlemen. You may head back to your teams.
Good sportsmanship. Here's a hug to top it all out.
Please give them a round of applause.
Right? Yeah, well played. Good vibes, well played. On the 20 shows, I always banned, still no love for Tia. Yeah, in the 20 it's banned, but in this mode, I think it's more just not a lot of people go for Tia because they probably don't even play turn 2 that much. Because I think a lot of people that are like just normal players, chill players, that sometimes play RTA a little bit, they will probably likely play turn 1 more right now. So I think all the players here, Gotcha Smack, Mr. Pokey included, they are more inclined to go turn 1. They're not really the turn 2 type of players. We saw Limulu go in turn 2, and it didn't work too well though, unfortunately. But yo, hey, this one's pretty big. My dad, essentially. My figure. My model knight. It's YDCB. Alright. My guild leader from Epic 7. Let's see what he's gonna cook up here. Now it's time. Stuff that's happening right now is what you're here for. Yeah. We got YD versus James. Now, I don't know James too much. Not sure what game he mains and such. But I know YD though.
Yes, luck has a been by my side.
It's great to hear that luck's by your side. YDCB, you say you don't need strategy. You just
alright, let's listen to what YD has to say.
Yeah, I spied his account. It's pretty strong. I'd say it's 50-50. But as a gambler, 50-50 is wonderful.
50-50. Okay. All right, gentlemen. Please.
So he's saying 50-50 because James's account is pretty strong. But then he's a gambler, so wonderful. Okay. And YD mentioned his account. Like he said his account is pretty strong. So I think that it's our own account. Which would mean Pokey's a really good player then. Like that his account is really, really strong then. YD is damn tall. Yeah, for Asian standards, definitely pretty tall. Yeah, but YD best YD, yeah. You know he about to be the guy that puts all in on like a 30% hit. He's that type of guy. Let's see how he plays though. I wonder how he's gonna play. I'm sure he's gonna be a fast player. So we're probably gonna see like the Freya Revelation speed. The Lily fast speed. Maybe even Beyonton. He loves that auxiliary lots from E7 back in the day, right? So maybe we could see a Beyonton just, or even Dorothy the Wisher, to just push up some 100% one shot. I want to see something like that. You think most account for PvE have to build towards speed? Yeah, that too, right? You have that speed to have anything else. And I think most people just commits to speed anyway. Because it's just the most like direct thing to do. While turn 2 you need more brains and it doesn't even work as well unless you have really specific stuff set up. Like how Han did it, right? Like Han has freaking Lighthouse Meal to deal with Revelation fast characters so that you could go turn 2 and have a counter attack chance. That's not something normal people usually think about, right? YD's not the type to build the SR units. I mean, he built like Oxlots all like before back in the day. I think one of the first characters for him that did really well, or at least that I watched, was his Oxlot showcase.
Yes, he has always been lucky.
He's always been very lucky. Well,
But regardless, right?
Now, obviously,
let's say he doesn't build Dorothy the Wisher, he'll probably build something like a Beyondton. His Oxlots, yeah, the Oxlot stage, right? It was kind of nuts. So, Oxlots for this game, I would assume it should be something like Dorothy the Wisher that get attack buff and push up as well. But if he doesn't do those SR characters, he could do just Beyondton S2. Who else are there? Tsukiyomi, definitely. Or, of course, Lily. Lily's a given. Everyone's got a Lily build. I think he mostly used Lilith on his showcase. Oh, I saw his Tiamat showcase. I have not watched the Lilith one, but I saw Tiamat, so interesting. Maybe he's gonna pull up with turn 2. Breath of fresh air. Beyondton's probably his go-to. I think he's someone that would go for Beyondton. But who knows, right? Probably Beyondton is the S2, does push up. It doesn't buff attack or buff crit damage though. You have the S3 and then S2, but S3 doesn't give an extra turn, so...
Best of luck, gentlemen, for the first match of strategy. Let's send it back to the casters.
What's this, by the way? They just drew an element? Is it an element-based fight? If it's an element-based fight, then everything's out the window. It's a free-for-all. Tsuka Freya, true Lilith and Tiamat's go-to today. I hope, you know what? I hope I see a different side of YD playstyle. Usually it's the fast player. Maybe he's now retired. He about to go with a 50k HP Tiamat, right?
Does that mean we could see James Murr playing more of a tanky?
Let's see. I'm not sure what the card they drew was. If that was just like mana element, then everything's out the window, obviously, right? But let's see. What are you gonna do? Show us some cookery.
That rock, paper, scissors format, you just gotta have luck, and unfortunately...
James go for the Lily first pick with Alicorn. Alicorn can get Swift Raid, so it's gonna be a fast Alicorn. Gigabyte on YD's side. Oh, YD is going turn 2. Hey! A new side of YD. He's usually the cleave guy. That's a Lighthouse Tiamat. Oh, he's serious. Lighthouse Bloodbath Tiamat. That's like the strongest type of sustain there is. Tsukiyomi push attack and speed up. Yeah, I would think if you're cleaving, you're gonna go Tsukiyomi. And YD is known to cleave a lot. He's not going for cleave today. Going for a Doki Tiamat. And Tiamat being Lighthouse. That is big. Lighthouse Bloodbath, you're not killing that. That's Veronica out of YD. And you know what? One thing's a constant. He's building a lot of waifus, right? Alicorn on Veronica as well. Interesting. And the Hoyan pick with Count. On James's side, you see Freya, Lily. Freya's on Revelation, obviously. Yeli's on Revelation, obviously. Tsukiyomi right there, Jackal Guard. Basically the fastest light setup. So, seems to be a James turn 1 versus a YD turn 2. Well played, Veronica counter Rev. Yeah. Depends on how this Veronica's speed tuned. That will be important, right? So, how would YD end this? I think he would need another healer. Futsu is another healer. Or a Viper, right? Nah, not even a Viper. Viper against Messiah, not the smartest. Futsu makes sense. You want some sort of a heal for Tiamat. But right now, I'm actually more inclined to believe James has the upper hand.
She can really dominate the game. So now they got to consider which bans they're going to do. We'll wait and see before they...
Mass is... he has to ban Mass, definitely.
Thanks for stopping me there, scoundrel. I got a bit too excited.
And YD's got the Hoyan banned off. Okay.
So the Tiamat could get her first big showing this weekend.
Let me think about this. First, James definitely outspeeding. I still think James has the upper hand here. But it will very much depend on this Veronica. It's really fast, obviously, all of them. Alright, let's see what happens here. Suki with a push up instantly to Yeli. This is where the moment you click S3 on Yeli, Veronica has to cut. If Veronica doesn't cut, game over. Veronica did not cut. But the Lighthouse gang, this is a really well-built turn 2 setup. But, well, Veronica didn't cut, so
However,
Here comes Revelation with Freya. That kills Veronica, I think. And then there's still a Lily on his end, so...
we are going to see the Doki Doki and possibly the Veronica getting dropped here. The other two should
Veronica survives though, but Doki doesn't.
And we do see the Bramble.
However, we see Bramble proc and into friggin' Tia. So suddenly, James might lose.
Now, I don't know if she's skilled up. I didn't see a heal on the transformation.
But
so
then,
she might not be skilled up, lacking a little bit of that damage.
His Fuchu is really tanky. Yeah, really tanky. God damn.
HP is, and she is getting low. Now,
This is neck and neck. YD's played well. Lighthouse Tiamat is really clutch there. With a Bramble. So that's a Bloodbath Bramble Tia on Lighthouse. Very well done. Purify into Immortality now. You're gonna steal all the buzz off of Yelly. Getting the Soul Ward. Everyone's gonna be alive for now. And here comes the heals and shields from Fucho. And I don't think James has enough output to kill the Tiamat. At least I think. Here comes Fuchu. You go S3 for the shield and the heals. Tsukiyomi has the AoE here. One counter is done, yeah. But Lily has a reset coming.
It's going to be a very telling point on this one.
Yeah, she'll also potentially be able to take away a couple of buffs. I mean, there's plenty to choose from.
And I don't think Tiamat kills on the next hit yet, because Freya has a defense buff. But Veronica is silenced too, so Veronica can... Oh, he's going for the Tiamat attack. And he missed the crit as well, because he got stripped. Here comes a silence Veronica. You can only S1. If you S2 here into Tiamat, you definitely win, but the silence big. So now here comes Lily. This is neck and neck, yo. Reset doesn't matter. Yeah, it actually doesn't because Yelly has the turn anyway. Oh, here's the Bramble. That's game over, I think. The Bramble.
And is going to finish off that Yelly and the Freya, and I think that...
See, Yelly almost took the turn there, right? So, if Tiamat did not Bramble there, at least Yelly could have clicked another S3. Who knows what would have happened then. But still, I think YD has the upper hand. Wow, well done, YDCB. You only trust the GOAT to showcase a good character. That's a really good Tiamat showcase on Bramble. Awesome possum. Hey, my guild leader, he pulled up the victory, man. There we go. Got that classical sunglasses indoors. And yep. Let's see what he cooks up next. That's awesome. But yeah, that definitely means I really want to go for Lighthouse on my Tiamat too. Wish you had her? Yeah. She's a really strong character in PvP. But a lot of people shit on Tiamat though at the start of the game. Especially after the nerf. Tiamat ban incoming? Can I even ban? I'm still confused on how the ban things work. I think they have the minigame thing that actually relates to who gets the pre-bans. The crit buff won it. Yeah, that was a pretty well-played game.
You want me to tell him? Do you want to tell him yourself?
Oh.
I'm putting the blue one out.
He's putting the blue one out.
What's this about?
So now you have the option to pick your card. What are you going to go with? Show me. You're not going to show me either? Okay. All right, gentlemen. On 3, please reveal your cards. 1, 2,
I still don't get like
3.
what the card thing is.
Let me see if you didn't go with the blue card. You got the green card this time, so Hollow beats on. You get another band going to this one, James. What would you like to pick?
Tiamat.
Tiamat is banned going into the
so the winner of the RGB is rock, paper, scissors, and YD just said he's gonna give out the blue one and lost. Wow. Okay. Sure. But yep, Tiamat's banned though.
That was my first thought. As soon as he said I'm putting up the blue one, I was thinking he was going to be putting up the red.
YD said I'm putting out a blue one. And he just lost. Wow, okay. That is classic, man. He did say he was the lucky one. Yeah.
We are banning Tiamat in this match as well, so it's going to change up the strategy.
So, here. James banned Tiamat. If I'm YD, I would speed up. Right? YD does not care. Yeah, he definitely doesn't care. But it's funny, though. Here we go. YD, not being able to do Tiamat no more, decides to go for the Lily and the Doki. James going for the first pick Messiah. I don't really like the first pick Messiah. I feel like first pick always go for like the supports.
On the Gigabyte, not as fast, but we do have the Lily as
I feel like Messiah that early is a bit, but hey, you never know. You could still win. Revelation Messiah, Revelation Yelly. So both damage dealers being picked. Okay, never mind. That means James is going for the lock in all the damage dealer strat, I think. So YD would not have them. But YD could also just switch to control here. But let's see. YD not be able to play turn 2? Can he just turn 1 and still win? That would be a mega chat or a move. Oh, he still goes for like a turn 2, or rather, this could still be a control team. Lilith, a control character, could also be played in turn 2. And he goes with Kazuya, so he goes for the control setup now. Alright, Jackal Guard on that Lilith, Gigabyte on Doki, and then Kazuya's got the Halloween. Okay. Kazuya's a 5-star Awakened Kazuya as well. So this is definitely his own account. And then we got James going for the Chiaki. Chiaki plus Tsukiyomi. No one's gone Mio. Interesting. No Mio? I would think for James you would go Mio instead of Chiaki, because it's faster. But alright, so this is a simple race game, right? And there we go, there's the Mio, because somehow there wasn't any Mios until the last moment. So I think, just based off of like base speed, YD would ban Tsukiyomi, and then outspeed. And once he outspeeds, he's going to be a control city. Yeah, it's probably something like that. And he did ban the Tsukiyomi, with Mio being banned on YD's team. Alright.
Much damage on YDCB's team. He's going to rely entirely on
this is just whoever outspeeds, right? Surely. Watch this Chiaki somehow just be fast.
And it is Chiaki being the fastest.
Oh my god! Chiaki and Freya are both faster. Jesus Christ. Damn. YD actually isn't invested in speed. I thought he would cook up something like he would have turn 2 being set up. Speed is still there for him. Never mind, man. Oh my god, clean out of James. God damn. Okay, alright. That was pretty fire. Wait, then YD's done. His turn 2 got countered because there's no Tiamat. So now it's gonna be a race now. And he is not faster, I think. James is fast, it seems. Let's see what happens. They have the minigame still, right? It might be a Chiaki the Echo pre-ban.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's now tied up 1-1 in the strategy section. Before we pick the cards, though, I want to come back over to this side of the stage. Do you want to let James know what card you're picking again this time?
Again. We're doing blue again.
Okay, he says,
Mine gives again. He's doing blue again. Alright, let's see what happens here. They're going to follow about Rescue. Appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Who wins this one?
Red. Okay, he says you're picking blue. You're picking red.
Okay,
right,
they
gentlemen.
both just reveal what they're gonna do.
Get ready.
Are they gonna do it though? Are they gonna
2, 3.
honor what they said? They're just going for it. Lamau.
No, both of you did not lie. So blue does win this time.
So YD does win that.
What are you banning going to this game?
Ban the Messiah.
Bans Messiah.
Played in this match. Best of luck for the last game.
All right, last game. It's a 3-0 wipe and a 0-3 wipe on both teams. So now it's 1-1 on the final game, right? So this is like the decider, right? But yep, both sides just reveal, yo, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, and I'm actually gonna do what I'm gonna do. And YD just wins it. Oh, Laval. And now Tiamat is allowed again. James going for the Veronica and Hoyan. No, Poke win 2 extra points. Oh, is it actually? They have the point system that I'm not like too sure about it because I didn't read. But I got you. We'll see how the points turn out in the end. Then is it still winnable for James's team or not? Oh, YD already won. Oh, so it's really unwinnable for James already, right? In that case, well, GG's. 3-5. I see. Got you. Why do you go for the Tiamat Doki Futsu?
powerful shell.
James going for the Yelly, Hoyen, Veronica. No speed characters out of James yet, which is interesting.
Yelly coming out from James Murr. So kind of a balanced strategy he's got, and then bringing some
Suddenly a Kazuyo. Nice, we're gonna get draw the rewards. Yeah, a lot more people are gonna win. I thought Seishizo seems we're gonna pull it off, man, but nope. YD is still a legend, bro. Along with Pokey. Pokey is exceedingly good. A lot better than I expected.
He's liking that speed threat unless that Kaz is super fast. And now we see another
YD go for Lingluo, which is general. For a Tiamat turn 2. Pokey carry hard. Yeah, he was exceptional. A lot better than I gave him credit to be. More rewards. If you have picked the right team, you will get more rewards. Unfortunately, I picked the wrong team though. It's in the game event, right? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Some cookery out of YD. We got the what's her name? Mizuki? Same here. Oh, Kato, unlucky, man. I didn't know the format. I would appreciate if they told us the format. I thought the format was just, you know, a fair game with your own account, and it might be like a 1v1v1v1 type of thing where as long as your team members survive, they can still continue to play until they lose. I didn't know how the gameplay worked, but I thought Seishizo was like the best player there, so I just went for it. Alright, so James went for Kazuya and Freya. Freya being potentially fast, but Freya doesn't give you the turn. So YD without the Tiamat, it's banned off, so it's a solo Mizuki being the DPS. How in the world? How in the world is this gonna work? I gotta see this. I don't know how good Mizuki is. I have no clue. And yep, James is exceptionally faster. Freya outspeeding with Revelation. She's good. I heard she's good. But I just don't know how good. Look at the damage as well. Holy shit. One Revelation proc. But being a turn 2er, YD now has the shield from Futio. We see a Bramble proc from Mizuki already, which did decent damage, all things considered. Look at that. All that chunk of damage from Freya from one Mizuki Bramble. Here comes Kazuyo. There is Bulwark on the Lingua, and Mizuki and Doki. So literally, this Kazuyo cannot do anything. You can sleep the friggin' Futio, but that's it. Does guarantee counters? Okay, I see. I just don't know like her damage output though, right? Can't she does she have like a, you know, unique ult that does a lot of damage as well? Because at this rate, it's gonna be pretty hard for Mizuki to damage all of that, right? That's a passive, no Bramble. Oh, so no Bramble in the Mizuki is a passive. Got you, got you. Those Bramble with counters with defense-based damage. I don't exactly know how she works. This is like one of my first few times seeing her. So yeah, now I know. It's a passive that counters, right? Not the Bramble set. Got you. It's a guaranteed counter as well. So the more AoE damage James does to YD, the more chances Mizuki gets to like counter. Or rather, it's guaranteed. Alright, so here she should counter, right? If she lives. Linglo almost dying. Here comes the counter. Into one more hit. No, not enough to kill, but still. Here comes the D-spell. Does it get rid of all the buffs? A lot of the buffs is D-spelled. Okay. Wow. This is close, but I don't know if ID wins this now. It's a lot of damage that Yelly's doing, and Linglo's about to die. Wait, what? No crit? It's because the crit rate buff is D-spelled. If you're talking about a Yelly. Her yellow buff gives her counter. Got you. Okay, Linglo managed to get the heal in though. So now... Wait, why would you S3 there? Well, I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, wait, why would you S3 there? That was... Everyone had Bulwark. I would not have S3 there. Okay. I think YD might pull this off again. This is neck and neck again. If James wanted to win, he had to kill the Linglo there. I don't think he had the chance to though. Here comes another counter. Wow.
Yeah, that's kind
Oh,
of
Mizuki's cooking right now. That Yellie's about to die.
meaning
Here comes Yelly again with attack buff. No S3. No Lily to help with the reset. So there's nothing Yelly can do. She's out of juice now. Yep, out of juice. Cannot kill the freaking Lingwall, man. Not even close. Wow. YD is playing exceptionally well as well.
I mean, if we do
Buff steal again.
all those buffs, that does give us a lot of healing with
Oh,
those
hold on though.
So,
All of those
you know,
buffs being stolen.
actually is coming out
Slept
better
like
ways, but
Mizuki. Mizuki's out of counter.
You know, turning that extra healing provided.
She no longer has the golden buff that gives her counter. Oh, this is neck and neck again. Okay, this is the type of game. This is the type of game that you don't know what's gonna happen. Mizuki does not get the guaranteed counter anymore. Does she get it back? If it's not, then it's over. At least I think.
So therefore, her turns cycling into that whale prayer are going to be a little slower than the rest of the team. But once she does get to her,
Oh, she does get the counter back. Okay. Then YD still has the upper hand here, I think. She does, yeah. And that's a really good character.
But we do the basic attack and we get 2 arrows, but we need the revelation.
Thankfully, she gets it back. If she doesn't get it back, then then she would now just be like a standing, just sitting duck. But here comes a Force Freya S3. That means a counter. Okay. And wound as well to stop the healing, which is awesome. It's a slow game though. And here's another heal off of, yeah. I think Whitey's got this. There's so much sustain. God damn.
Which he did land last time. So
this is an educational one though. Mizuki in a turn 2 team. Usually I would think Rahu here, right? But Mizuki being here makes quite a lot of sense to just get rid of all the buffs. Doki cooldown's huge. Yeah, the Doki just cycling with Futio, right? That is like a very popular combo as well. This Doki Futio, right? Helping the Linglord get her freaking immunity back up. The Gigabyte to constantly push. Actually awesome. Here comes another push. Like, look at that. Mizuki has the D-spell again. Gets rid of the healing. Gets rid of defense buff. And Yelly's almost damn near dead. Yelly's dead. Woo! YD, that's my guild leader right there. Ling S2 extends the buff. Yeah. Ling S2 extending the buff. Making everything longer. Doki to cut off your cooldown. So overall, there's just so many buffs on YD's side. Look at it. Like, look at all the buffs. Jesus.
No, and obviously because we just saw the S3 get used off cycle, we're not going to be able to go into a Revelation S3 from the Freya anytime.
And James did well thinking Veronica here, right? Because Veronica's stealing all the buffs then. That's good. But in the end, YD just got the better team here. YD playing great. Yeah, he's playing like actually, he's not like playing games today. He's serious. And well played. Even though he's serious, he's able to use a Mizuki. Like, that is just aura, right? Oh, look at that. That Mizuki one punch.
First showing of Mizuki, and it is coming out pretty well.
It's a blue character.
Very long form game. They're going to get a nice speed up. Trying to go onto the Mizuki to stop.
YD true gacha gamer. Yeah.
So many ways to cleanse debuffs at the moment. Whale prayers, Doki Doki.
Kazuya was useless here with Doki and Ling. Yeah. Not sure why. Now, I forgot about a draft. If you wanted to Kazuya when you saw Doki, because I'm pretty sure Doki got picked first. If you wanted Kazuya Doki, given the Doki's Gigabyte, I still understand. But the moment there's a Ling Law, I would never have picked Kazuya again, right? There we go. It's just going to be a one-punch wonder. Slowly having Mizuki just punch him down. James through the game by not killing the Ling Law when he could. Yeah, that is like one of the big moments of the game. I didn't pay much attention. I don't know if he could have killed Ling Law, but I'm pretty sure if Ling Law died there, the game would have been a lot different, right? Means to not even max crit. Does she need that? I have no clue. Or maybe she does have like maybe, I don't know, 70 crit. Usually, like with this game, it's unlike E7, I would say. With this game, there are some characters where you can have, you know, not 100 crit and it's still passable. Or at least at this juncture of the game. But yeah, in any case, let's just check the points and everything. Shizo, 3-0. Plus James is 1 point for a total of 4. Pokey carried it hard with a 5 point plus YD, Magoat, with a plus 2 points on top of that, for a 7. So it's a convincing victory from the team of a Pokey. Similar to Tia? Yeah, exactly right. I don't think you need... Oh, you mean Mizuki is similar to Tia? Where they both get crit rate? You know what? Let me just check this character out. It's an interesting character after all. Oh, there's so many characters I want to build. After watching this event, god damn. Here comes Mizuki. Check it out.
Must have absolutely devastated him in that last match. I mean,
Retaliation. With this one, he's spending 1 buff. He doesn't really get like crit rate buff, right? So, yeah. No, they don't get crit. Yeah, if she doesn't get crit, then I would say you don't necessarily need 100% crit, definitely. But I'm gonna head to bed. It's midnight over here in Zambia. Yo, Crimson Jisaku, appreciate you coming out here. Appreciate your company, man. Hope you had a really enjoyable time here. And have yourself a good night, okay? But yeah, I don't think Mizuki needs 100% crit. So, what YD had was pretty solid, I would say. Let me pull this up as well. Always a must build for PvP. Always a must build to counter, as a way to counter some revelations, I would say. That's like her main job in this event, in my opinion. Is when someone's like aggressively doing revelation, Owen's there with Bulwark, and then you have to think twice before clicking revelation S3, right? Thanks, Mike, you're welcome. Oh, there's more. What the hell is this? Ah, this is the event. Now, I picked the wrong team, so, well, screw me.
You're going to get 1 spin of this wheel.
This is the event. If you pick the right team that won,
the entire Ethereum Restart server will get this reward.
Oh, the entire Ethereum Restart server will get the reward, so not just the winning team.
Game Director Jack to join us, who'll get 1 more spin to join all of you.
Interesting, but well, it's a draw. We'll just see, though. What's the worst one? What's the worst one, chat? The worst reward here...
Alright, we'll start with you, Mr. Pokey. Please, spin the wheel.
Would be the 1 LD pull, I think. That would be kind of mid. Or the mental stabilizer. Those two are like the lowest ones, maybe. Give me the 300 Hydro Crystal, bro.
And we have...
Come on, roll me something good.
200 Hydro Crystal. Wait!
Wait, we can
10
just
animal
do
prototypes! Congratulations! How did that happen?
We can just do that?
Okay. We'll let this one slide. You're up next.
Yo, YD for the president, man. He knows what the people want.
Okay.
Why does he be the bro? He knows what the...
Hey!
I legit
a total
won this time.
of 20 anima prototypes so far.
Everyone gets a draw, so that's actually a lot.
YDCB,
so we get 20 pulls out of nowhere.
Prove it to us.
All right, YD, you gotta finish it up. All right, 30 pull. Buckler.
1 Apex prototype. That's not bad.
I mean, that could be your Lily.
Please spin the wheel for us.
That could be your Lily. Oh, even the game director gets a roll. That's a 5 pull. Not bad. Not too shabby.
Is that 5? And 5 more anima prototypes. So a total of 25 anima prototypes and 1
plus 1 LD pull,
prototype. Right? Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you so much, Game Director Jack.
Not too shabby.
Now,
not too shabby.
That is officially the end
rewards, man.
of our broadcast. However, before we go, there are still a few people that we need to thank. Firstly, Team Doki Doki, thank you so much for the amazing performance.
Well played by Team Doki.
Team Nico Nana, that is backstage. We want to also thank Colin Pao, who was here for
I'm new. Can you explain why you couldn't kill the Linglaw? I didn't notice it either.
Winning as the champion of the EWS.
We can go back to it later. Give me a sec. Let's just see if there's anything else.
All the players as well that were here in Shanghai, thank you so much for coming to this beautiful city. And for the 120 back at home, literally this tournament could not have happened without you. We know you weren't able to make it here today.
They're closing things off.
We still respect your
W event, honestly. One of the best gacha esports events I've ever seen.
Broadcast crew and everyone else behind the scenes, thank you so much for putting together a fantastic broadcast.
Kazuya pick is a misplay. Yeah, that Kazuya. We'll go through it again. I feel like Kazuya against Doki, I can still understand, considering that Doki is not on Alicorn.
Thank you so much. We hope that you all have.
But if there's also Linglord, then yeah, Kazuya's definitely a mispick. Well, I think that's it, right? Are we getting all those rewards? from what he said, everyone gets it. But from what the game's event says, the winning team will, for participating players, draw generous rewards. I guess that means participating players, meaning as long as you vote, you can get it. I think that's what it means on paper. It's a little bit confusing. But anyways, let's just go back to the game before. That's the highlight now. I think that's it. All right, let's go back to the game. First of all, the Lingluo question. There was a time where Lingluo has Death Shred on and was almost dead. Let's find that moment real quick.
Available means
is it here? Yep, right here.
YDCB more that shield
so, right here, Lingluo's very low after Yelly nuked them, right? So, if Lingluo is able to die here, he has defense down and defense up, so it's still up in the air whether or not we can kill it. It's up in the air. I don't know. Could Veronica have killed her here? Plus a Kazuya S1 there? Questionable, right? Not exactly like guaranteed. Let me see. This Kazuya is on Codex of Magic, so not Jacko Guard. It might have just not killed Lingluo, genuinely. But I would say the only win con at this point is to go for the kill, though. The S2 from Veronica maybe would have killed it. It's pretty close, right? Not exactly sure, though. Should push after that. Let me see.
Really liking the look of YDCB more as this goes on. We
make sure
our control through the amount of damage is kind of mitigated in this round. We opt for that skill 2.
He pushed me Gigabyte. Okay, so there was no win con. Yep. James did the right thing. Tried to kill the Lingluo where he had the chance. But the Gigabyte did push. So, yep, there's no misplace here. Lingluo dying would be the best case scenario for James. But then the Gigabyte did after not being dead, after not being killed by Veronica. So that was just well played. Yeah. Is the Yelly S3? He chose to kill Mizuki. Oh, did he? Hold on.
We're going to be off the buffs and spread them.
Let me double check on the Yelly hit.
You have the long AoE damage in the next turn.
Did he hit it already?
From the revelation, meaning she can't do that big AoE.
Not yet.
A lot of it. See how much damage she.
Not sure on that skill 2 option because it
leaves
the Lingluo.
Did he target Mizuki?
Low,
Let's see.
Meaning that she is at threat of being killed, especially if targeted, which means it's going to make the job much easier. Who's the target?
There we go.
No,
yep. That I think is definitely a misplay. You definitely go for Lingluo being the lowest HP unit there, right? I guess he thought he could kill the Mizuki. But Mizuki's a pretty bulky character, right? Let's see. If I remember, Mizuki should be a defense scaler. Yep, she is a defense scaler. So chances are you're not killing it. Considering she had like a big shield as well. He thought it was gonna kill, yeah. I think he thought he was gonna kill like just a Mizuki. But then given, let me see again. Yeah, Mizuki had like a pretty thick shield here, right? So, well, up in the air. Maybe he was confident with his Yelly. He wanted to go for the insta kill on Mizuki because that would be an insta win for sure. Didn't pay off. Gonna get the kill. If he wanted to play it safe, he kills the Lingluo. But then conversely, he would be thinking, okay, once Lingluo dies, can I still kill Mizuki with the help of Fucha and Doki at the side? Maybe he could have, maybe he couldn't. It's up in the air, right? But yeah, it's like a risky versus safe play. Safe play, kill the Lingluo is a guaranteed kill. Riskier play, go for the 1 damage healer. If you can kill it, you just win. So, I feel like this was okay. Like, the play was fine. It wasn't like just a misplay. It's just a more risky play, right? He thought he could kill, couldn't kill. The genuine mistake is potentially here. The Kazuya right here, right? But let's see. It's not loading for me.
Going with the Veronica into
YD
the
already showed the
Horian,
Doki. And then he showed the Futio. And then, there we go. Here is where James went for Kazuya. So YD counterpicked with a Lingluo as well. So this wasn't really like a misplay per se. But given there is a Doki anyway, yeah, Kazuya was not really at the best position already. But YD saw that opportunity, locked it in with the Lingluo, making Kazuya completely useless. That was well played, right? So, in the end, this game was actually underrated. I think this game was pretty damn good. Not much, like, crazy mistakes, and it's well played on both ends, I would say. You predict that Kicker was going to win and Team Doki? Are they going to send rewards on mail? Based on the text, yes. Based on the event's text, right? But I will say as well, the texts are a bit confusing sometimes. Because it says here, reward sent via email. Email? Like my email? Is it not in-game mail? But yeah, chances are it's just the in-game mail. We'll have to wait for a bit though. Or is it already in? Yeah. Oh, it's literally called email here. Never mind. It's called email here. So yeah, it's definitely here. You probably have to wait for a bit though. But yep. Good event. Very good event. There are no rewards for selecting winner in 20. There are none? Then what's the point of me predicting him? Wait, what? I guess you get the 100k. Complete the champion prediction, get 100k. You don't get anything for winning it? That's also weird. What the? Fair enough. But from the text, everyone should be able to get this. It's the winning team for all participating players. As long as you participated in this like selection event, you'll be able to get this. But yeah, I would expect to get something for predicting the right person to win, but never mind. I guess that's also fair. That's also fair. So everyone gets something instead of just the winners, right? Fair enough. All right, so that should be all of the event, right? Do they have any showcase of a new character class? No, but there's a champion scene for checkers. This, ladies and gentlemen, the best player in the world for Etheria. Learned a lot from this event, me personally. And there's a lot of work to do for my account, man. I gotta go farm Revelation, bro. Not gonna lie, you're waiting for nerf on Rengo or Aurora? Rengo definitely. I agree, Rengo's just too annoying. Aurora, I feel like still tolerable. But I'm speaking from a POV of having Lily. Without Lily, things might be different, right? But yeah, let's see what they'll do. I'm hoping now that the big event's done, they can like chill a bit, let the RTA season end, implement some nerfs, some buffs, all that, right? Aurora don't need nerf. Yeah, I personally, as a Lily player, didn't think it was too bad. But maybe it's when without Lily, you're gonna like struggle a lot. But who knows? Rengo definitely is an issue though. Rengo's very annoying, at least for me. But yep. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And also, yeah, those are definitely bots, by the way. Only 220 watching now, but it was like 1,000 before. And they're still spamming reserve. And what the hell is this? So weird. All right, there are so many options. All right, I'm not like savvy with it because I just got a team and I just didn't care no more. But yeah, didn't struggle too much to be pursued with Aurora, but Rengo definitely. There, that will be all for this first EWS. What do we think about it, chat? I'm quite happy with it. It's a educational one. There's entertainment. Very well done, right? Yep. I gotta go for more Revelation, baby. Do we get something good? Nope. And yeah, for now, 7 a.m. for me. I gotta go get some ZZZs, or rather sleeps. But yeah, thank you, all of you, for coming out here today and spending some time in this here chat. We will be on. We'll have a rest day tomorrow. I want to fix my sleep schedule. But the day after, we'll be back with more streams. We're going to try RTA builds. I'm inspired by the event. I want to try some new builds and some new ways to play. And we'll share it with you on Twitch. So drop me a follow, drop me a sub, all that good stuff. I bot subbed it just now. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, right? Well, let me just like finish off the chat as well. Was fun. Yep, little clumsy. I agree. Better than expected. Exactly, Jacob. Really enjoyed it, right? And happy that you're enjoying the stream. Hope the devs will learn about the tournament. Yeah, hopefully as well. Banning Rev for balancing PvP. Thanks, man. See you next time. GG's. Fun indeed. All right, everybody. Appreciate it again. That'll be all. Doggo signing out. Have yourself a nice rest of your day. All right. See you later.